Okay, good evening, and you're very welcome along to episode 30 of the Sopherone Saga, right here on Penny Dragon. My name is Dave Gibson, and I'm the creator and also the Dungeon Master for all things Sopherone. So first up, we have a few announcements to get through before we play some D&D. Adventure awaits at AdventureCon, a tabletop roleplay game convention in Athenry, County Galway on Saturday, 25th of February. This event will be a fundraiser for Athenry Adventurers RPG Club, a youth club affiliated with Youthwork Ireland Galway. There'll be dozens of TTRPGs available to play with GMs who have travelled from across the country, including some from Penny Dragon. There will be many gaming systems on offer, including Dungeons & Dragons, Scion, GURPS, Call of Cthulhu, Dread, and our very own Mark Corrigan's Retrospect. So, big love to Mark. There'll also be talks, demonstrations, vendors, crafters, and a raffle. So visit adventurecon.ie to get your tickets. You can buy merch for most of the Penny Dragon streams in the merch store right now. Just click the link in chat, and you'll be whisked away to a D&D themed commercial wonderland. You can also find your way there when we're not streaming by checking the About section on the Penny Dragon Twitch channel. You can usually find the most recent episodes of the Sopherone Saga right here on Twitch, while the earlier VODs for this stream and indeed the other streams are on the Penny Dragon YouTube channel. They're all sorted nice and neatly into playlists with a place for everything and everything in its place. Please give that channel a like and a sub, and if you've already done that, then you have a return of gratitude. When he's not streaming with Penny Dragon, you'll find our very own Ryan over on twitch.tv/deranged rhino, DEORANGED or HYNO. It's right in front of me, and I don't want to read that out.
For all kinds of awkward, why not?
Yeah, for all kinds of mischief, as he plays various games from first-person shooters to platformers. Everyone's welcome, and if you haven't already, please give this wonderful human a follow, and if you can afford it, sub over on Twitch. Now, let's fire up the crystal ball and see what the future might hold. The upcoming Penny Dragon streams. The Violent Madness is on hiatus for a few weeks, but don't fret, as we have a very special one-shot on Sunday with the wonderful DM Tom, so do tune in for that. You can join the Big Punny Heroes at 7 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, February 5th for the Vault Part 3. Our heroes go ever deeper into the earth in search of the Great Lens. The Fellowship is not happening on Tuesday. Do we have something in place for that?
Not yet, as far as I know.
Okay, no worries. We'll work on that. So skipping along, Humblewood, the Churn Gang returns on February 24th for the Head and the Heart, Part 3. Our heroes have freed mighty Zaratan's heart from its stony bondage, and now they must free its head. Very suitable for Richard's game. Cloaks in Minehelm, far below the cobbled streets, the Cloaks have just survived a struggle with sewer-dwelling abominations. I saw sewer-dwelling abominations up for Slayer. 03. But they must press even deeper into the darkness if they're to discover the cult's den, pry the obsidian tablet from their clutches, and save the city they have sworn to protect. Will they survive and surface once more, or will the legend of the Cloaks end in Minehelm's foul underbelly? Find out next on February 12th. And does Handy Andy still have the what is it, the bracelet that binds it to their service? Yes, yep. Still there. Oh, okay.
Still there.
Can't wait to see what happens once that comes off. Moving on to Journeys Through the Radiant Citadel. You can cast a VOD for Journeys Through the Radiant Citadel on the Penny Dragon Twitch channel right now. The party agreed to return to the conquered world of Hethar to gather information on the son of the Graven King, and landed on the island of Garthas, known to be the birthplace of the man who became the conqueror of the world. They quickly found the beach to be infested with undead and also happened upon a levitating plank. The adventure continues on February 23rd. And the Quiet Year. This month joined DM Craig and a wonderful cast of players as we dive into the Quiet Year by Avery Alder, a map-making game where the group creates a settlement at the end of the world, defining its prosperities and scarcities, and tries to make something good out of it during its quiet year. Once the gang finishes this game, we'll be fast-forwarding 100 years into the future, where they will begin an original homebrew Spelljammer campaign for D&D 5e, which will begin in the settlement developed using the Quiet. Sounds pretty cool. With all that out of the way, let's give our thanks. And of course, big thanks and much loves go to our Technomancer Christian, who is the Lord and Master of the Tech Dungeon, for keeping us on the air and looking sharp. And of course, fireballing the trolls and goblins that sometimes find their way into chat to bother us. Our appreciation also goes out to our wonderful Twitch mods, who are the fastest fingers in the West. When the banhammer is required, we love you all. I'd like to thank Kate from It's a Map for her killer cartography. Kate is responsible for all of the amazing maps you see in the Sopherone Saga and is a literal saint for transmuting my unintelligible squiggles into the works of art I import into Roll20. You can find her on all the socials under the handle It's a Map, I-or-E, and her commissions are open. All the music, which you can hear there, Wizard's Tower, I use in the Sopherone Saga is courtesy of Tabletop Audio, so you can find out all about them over on their website. And if you like your murder music, battle music, to sound as good as it does in this stream, I recommend looking through the jukebox in Roll20. where you'll see an option for all things tabletop audio. And you can influence the game yourselves now, directly from the comfort of your own wizard towers or dungeons, depending on your proclivities. Things like channel points, subs, donations, and bits can offer a wide range of life-saving benefits, such as healing, advantage on a roll, or a bless the players and their characters. And if you're feeling particularly evil, and I know some of you are, I'm looking at Linda in chat, she is. And I know some of you are, you can grant those bonuses to the DMs and their minions. You can also find out all of the details on the About section of our Twitch channel. Also, please, if you do grant a boon, be mindful to say who will receive it. Now, let's, with all that out of the way, let's meet our players and find out which character's fate intertwines with their own. We'll start with Fona tonight.
Hello, I'm Fona, and I play Scales, the Dragonborn Barbarian who has a fondness for sweets and pastries and smashing things with a morning star. And yeah, that's pretty much Scales.
Excellent. Let's go to Ryan next.
Hi guys, I'm Ryan, aka Deranged Rhino. First thing, Mazzellu is looking forward to taking Scales for some tingly num num, as he enjoys it as well. So we're looking forward to that. Mazzellu is a half-elf life cleric. He's here alongside his brother Orixium, trying to rid the world of some evils and stuff, and trying to atone for some evils as well.
Interesting. John, what have you got?
How's it, everyone? I'm Jean. I'm playing Lamud, the half-orc druid. Yeah, currently not too happy with Volder. He's taken his friend. And he did threaten to rip out his throat if anything happens to Braytac. So let's see what happens there.
Look forward to that. Let's move on to Carrick.
Hi, I'm Carrick, who I'm playing Ren, and yeah, I'm also not too happy with Valder, and I've threatened to burn him alive if he keeps fucking with us. So we'll see who gets to him first, me or the mud.
Slightly worse than being burnt dead. Carrick, that's great. Carrick, Shane, what have you got?
Yeah, hi everyone, I'm Shane. I'm playing Jaden, a human battlemaster fighter with his trusty glaive, and he is currently not particularly happy with about half the party or their more general current situation.
Okay, Jonathan. You're muted.
Hi everyone. My name is Jonathan. I play Derek. That's a grave cleric, and we still don't know what the hell is going on between these party members that want to kill each other.
Rapper Gamer in chat says, so who's happy in this party?
None of us.
Scales! Currently.
Yeah.
So far, at least for now.
Yes. Stephen, you're up next.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Well, I'm Stephen, and this evening I'm playing Orixium Grim, the human repentant sinner who is the majority of Jaden's dismay.
Okay, let's do a quick recap and get straight into the action. Upon arriving in the northern town of Templetown, having heard the residents were in need of heroes, the saviors of Summerton quickly realized all was not as it seemed in this sleepy little place. Ancient witches feeding on the local children and wild beasts prowling the countryside were the least of the town's worries. For now, the kingdom had sent, according to the party's ex-serviceman Robert, one of the royal family's most deadly fixers north to Templetown, agent of the Crown Valda. His mission, from what the party can gather, is to gain entrance to the temple high in the mountains, the resting place of Sir Richard the Shieldmaster, who was once one of the ancient heroes involved in the slaying of a lich named Galasar eons ago. Intent on finding the 5 rune keys necessary to bypass the temple's deadly defenses, Valor has stopped at nothing to fulfill his orders. However, upon sneaking into the subterranean depths of Valor's base of operations in Templetown, it became apparent to our recently deceased hero, R.I.P. Fanar, that Valor was taking orders from something that held sway and control over the undead. After helping an old dwarven druid, Braytac, defend his grove from an invading force of giants, the party learned the location of the final rune key and made their way to the graveyard of Denikstra, one of Sir Richard the Shieldmaster's old companions, in the hopes of denying Valor this final piece of the puzzle and stymieing whatever nefarious plan he was engaged upon. Arriving at the sarcophagus of Denikstra, battle was joined, and it was clear that whatever grim task she had volunteered for, that centuries of undeath had driven her completely mad. Battle was fierce, and several of our heroes went down and were at death's door until Mazzellu did something to turn the tide. Something that will carry with it grave consequences, with possibly heartbreaking results should the winds of fate, capricious as they can be, unravel the threads of our heroes' destinies. Eventually, though, the final blow was delivered and Denikstra was no more. Granted through blade, fire, and blow, the rest and peace she had, for whatever reason, denied herself. However, upon returning to the grove, The druid Braytak called his home, the party were not met with his characteristic gruff tones. Instead, agent of the Crown Valor, his Goliath warrior, companion Wraith, and several archers waited for them. Valdor's offer was simple: enter the temple, defeat its guardians, and retrieve the item secreted in the tomb of Sir Richard the Shieldmaster. So, is Braytak the druid still alive? What's with the brooding energy between Jaden and Wraith? And will Lamud sink his fans into Valdor's neck, or has the canny agent of the Crown got a backup plan? Only one way to find out: play some D&D. Okay.
Yes.
So, moving on.
I immediately cast Fireball on Valor. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, let me just get rid of the music here.
I swear, one of these times.
No, I'm actually going to do it, yeah.
I'm going to.
I don't have the spell.
Right.
See, that's why I always say Fireball. I haven't taken the spell yet.
Hey.
Can't make me roll for a spell I don't have.
Raven Ranger says, looking at the party, don't tell Dark any jokes. They'll just go over his head. Okay. Okay, let's go. So, you all got your long rest. And you can see this temple high in the mountains. The mist, this constant mist and fog through the gates. These black and grey spectres just drift aimlessly back and forth. Some of them approaching the gates that are locked, peering through. Sometimes for 5 minutes, sometimes for an hour, and then they'll just drift off. There seems to be no rhyme or reason to their movements. Occasionally they will repeat the lines that they said earlier.
Are they all identical specters? I know they are on the map.
No, they're not. They, you can see some would be the form of a wizard. A lot of them seem to be forms of adventuring types. You can see, some with kind of very deep hooded cloaks and leather armor, daggers, secreted in bandoliers and things like that. They do have this. There's just black pits for eyes, but you can see there is, if you spend any time at the gates or close to the gates looking through, you can see there's a despair there, even though you can't see into their eyes. You can almost hear it in their voice.
Ren has had that moment with one of them where he, connected briefly and got the idea that if we go beyond this gate without doing something, we'll die immediately. So I suppose he kind of has some sort of insight there.
Orixium.
Yes.
At the end of the last session, you said to me that you were studying Valor.
Yes.
So, are you trying to do this surreptitiously?
Well, he's not. He doesn't have a notepad out and taking his mannerisms. He's listening to his speech patterns as he discusses, stone in his shoe with Wraith or his men, or giving orders. He's just listening to how he speaks mainly.
Okay, good to know. Okay. Right. So, after your long rest, is there anything anyone wants to do for their long rest while you're here? The night before. I'll take that as okay.
Don't think so.
I've already done the thing where I tried to detect thoughts on the guards, so I'm not going to bother trying that again.
Peppermint Gamers is checking Prince Shane.
Gales is just
if
staring into the empty pot.
If we had the day where there wasn't much combat and Lamud had the spell slots left, he would probably cast plant growth on the Shane again.
Yeah, you can do that. Do you want to describe to me what you do? Are you involving any of the party members, or is it just you? And is it just a straight cast?
Let me just find the spell again quickly. Plant growth, there we go, that one. So it is gonna, because we're traveling for most of the time, so I can't really do the full 8-hour casting one, so it'll be the one action.
Okay.
And Lumut's just basically gonna run his hand along the soil in the pot that what's left of Shane is, and basically just try and will him back to life.
Okay, as you run your hand over the hard-packed and baked earth of Prince Shane's little plant pot that was so badly damaged in the fireball trap. You can cast your spell. You can feel a warmth and a moisture. You can feel your hand dry up a little bit as the spell sort of siphons a little bit of the moisture from your body and deposits it into the earth of the plant. The casting feels good. It feels right, but nothing stirs from the earth. You do get a good feeling of it from it.
Can I perhaps make a nature check just to see if I might be missing something?
Sure.
Probably have to use Revivify or something on the
That.
Oh.
Oh. Well, get them out of the way now.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, no, it's. I mean, you feel like you're on the right track, so there is that. So,
Nice compost.
resist
For
your
Scales,
you
who
cock your leg and take
definitely
a
would have
wee
been
minute.
watching.
Yep.
Scales definitely would have been watching this because obviously Shane. So he looked really hopeful, and now he looks a bit, crestfallen when nothing seems to have happened.
Okay. Anyone else like to get anything done while we're taking our long rest?
Not really.
Okay. It's at that point that Valder walks over. There's Lamud walks over and he goes, he means something to you, does he? The little one.
Not that I would share it with you, but yes.
I thought so. Your friendships, your allies, they make you weak.
Lamud is gonna laugh at him.
Is he laughing at Valder or is he laughing at what he said?
He's laughing at what Valder said.
Okay. He joins you in that chuckle. You know it to be true. There's something on you as well. Something in you that I think agrees with me. This solitary life it calls you, doesn't it?
There might be some truth to what you say, but a tree can't grow outside of soil. The soil needs to be wet, but the rain can still wash away the soil and kill the tree.
He looks. You see him cock an eyebrow at that. Just give me 1 second.
Let's see how smart Valder really is.
I roll a quick check for that.
Can we get that in English, in common as well as Druidic? Just.
Christ, lads. He goes.
I have a feeling it's a threat, but I don't actually know.
Okay, so he looks at you, cocks an eyebrow. Indeed. And he walks off. I'm going to give him a deception check.
I'll roll inside.
Is this happening around the rest of the party, or are they off to the
Hold on,
side?
just hang on. It's just between him and Mud. 16. Yeah, you get he that went.
Oh yeah, 21.
Way over his head, fucking way over his head, and he walks off. What's your passive perception, Linwood?
Passive would be 13.
13. From there, you can hear he starts bossing right around. obviously because he's been made to feel slightly inferior now, and he needs that little boost to his pride. He's just like, bloody hell, Wraith, your boots are a disgrace.
At least Wraith still
like
has
that, you're representing the crown. And Wraith just kind of bows his head, doesn't say anything. And, yeah. Anything else you guys would like to do? Yeah,
Limud's happy with it.
Okay,
He's happy. He's scored first blood there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So
While Valder was that closer, Ixiom just wants to eye him and Wraith as they're separated and just sniff the air and see if there's a noxious smell that he picks up off either of them.
Either
Valder and Wraith. So now, obviously, I'd say in the distance he's gonna be like standing in the dump, but if the two of those ping on his divine sense.
Okay, as an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces until the end of your next turn. You need to know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not being. So he's not celestial, fiend, or undead.
All right. Okay.
Actually, if we're checking them out, I had an idea there. This is the night before, still, isn't it?
Yes, it is the night before. Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to spend the first level spell slot and do a detect magic. Just briefly, as they're walking past, just scan them and see what I pick up.
They look like Christmas trees, man.
Fuck
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think
probably.
Just pick up, see what vibes I get off.
So you get the similar ping from all of the inverse runes here and here, and placed around the temple. The ones that the stone rune keys fit into. And you do get a ping of magic from Wraith's glaive.
Here's one.
Sorry, let me just pull up the glaive here.
That's the one that makes the weird shrieking sound as the wind blows past it, right?
Not when the wind blows past, but anyway.
Oh, he did it in the church.
So the glaive is
when the wind blows, the glaive says Jade.
Yeah.
You're fucking
Gimme.
yeah, it's just the glaive for him, unless he's a ring connection. No, he doesn't. So it's just the glaive for Wraith and Valder. The Morning Star he carries. The shield he carries is magical, and he has a ring that is magical.
I don't know. Do we pick up anything off the foot soldiers?
No.
Nothing on soldiers, grand. Cool. Now we know somewhat more what we're dealing with. Ren will telepathically relay that to everyone one by one.
Okay. You're gonna telepathically relay that. Good to know.
Yeah, using his
Oh, hey, Paolo. Should probably introduce you guys to Paolo. Check something here. From Echidna Design, who I robbed a very, very horrible homebrew creation from.
Oh no!
Throwing at you guys, possibly tonight or possibly next Friday. We'll see. Don't you dare go looking on any social media to try and find out what the creature is. But I saw it and I loved it. It was like it suits this temple perfectly. So anyway.
In that case, get out of our chat.
You're not welcome along, my friend. You can't be here for long, but just wanted to drop by. Appreciate you just sticking the head in, my friend. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, so as you just give me a quick stealth or deception. It's up to you. Just to see how subtle you are at this.
Yeah, okay. Stealth. Stealth is slightly better. It's not very good though. Yeah, Ren isn't trying to be subtle about the detect magic. He's
okay. Yeah,
he's
well, if that's the case, then Valder clocks you straight away, and he eyes you up. He's like
Ren just stares him back.
It's not.
He's not trying to hide.
Wraith takes a step forward towards you.
Yeah.
Just plants the glaive into the ground, and again you see this long white hair. It seems that's sort of this plume of long white hair which is attached to the blade of the glaive, just drifting in the opposite direction of the wind. It's quite unsettling, and you do hear this woman's sort of, not a howl, but just a brief keen coming from the glaive itself.
Ren just gives a somewhat mocking half salute and then just like goes back to what he was doing.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna do something there, but I want. Okay, cool. So yeah, is that it? Is that it for everyone?
It's for me and yours.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna ask Limud. So what's the plan?
What is the plan?
Get whatever. Yeah, get. Get whatever's in there.
Okay.
And make sure he doesn't get it. As soon as we know what it is that we are going in there to find, details to follow.
But if that's the plan, how do we make sure the floating things don't kill us?
I might be able to deal with that for a short amount of time.
I have a feeling, just based on the magic in this place and what I saw last time we were here, once we put the stones in, they may not be a problem.
Well, last time you didn't even want me to touch the gates, like.
Oh yeah, no, definitely don't touch the gates until we put the stones in. The gates are magic, but I did my thing with my brain and tried to get in on the thoughts of one of them, and like I said last time, if we go in there, at least normally, we'll die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Okay.
What if we push Bowser's and them in?
Tempt me.
Stand there. Raven Ranger 113 wants to know, does licking count as touching? Hey, Cellwolf94, thanks for joining us.
That is a good point, actually, Scales. Yeah, Velda, are you coming in with your man toy there?
Wraith takes a step forward. He just for the first time you hear any kind of noise from him. And,
he does speak.
I always find that the littlest men have the biggest tools, right?
Valder puts a hand out. Okay. And Wraith just he just stops. Valder says, "No, I'll wait for you outside. That's all right with you."
So what's your plan if we die in there?
I mean, you're a bit of a chicken, but if that's what you wish, that's up to you.
Just ignores you.
Well, I guess he's not coming in then.
Well, are you going in, or are you not going in?
I don't think we have much of a choice, do we?
I don't think you do. Well, off you go.
We need the sigils.
Oh yes. And he just clicks his finger, and several of these archers just go around and drop in the stones. And with them, when they put them in, there's a satisfying noise, and you can see that they flash. And on the inverse side, so on the inverse of the rune in the ground, you can see that the rune stone that you have, it protrudes out, and as it settles in, you can see that the rune on the backside of the stone that you have just shows up in this kind of arcane, just kind of purple and green flashing light.
Did we end up giving them the one that we had then, or did we just
Well, it's up to you. You
don't
gave him
remember.
one. You didn't give him the one from Denix's tomb.
Yeah, because that's in the bag of holding, which Ren has, and he didn't. As far as I'm aware, I don't remember him taking it out. So Ren will go and drop that one in as well.
Okay, so as you do, the fifth stone settles in, and all 5 runes flash, and green and purple energy shoots up to the sky, and you can see the gates, the 2 huge padlocks, mithril chains just begin to dissolve. Padlocks just fall to dust. The chains rattle out and land on the ground. You hear a collective sigh as 20, 30, 40 souls are released to their final rest. All of these shades disappear.
Once the light had gone up into the air and all of this has happened, Scales actually takes a step backwards. He's definitely a bit freaked out by the energy going up into the air, and
yeah, it's similar, but at the same time very different. Yeah,
wrong color,
but
but
it's also
I think
very
it's just
different,
reminding him of.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah. Okay. So, what are we doing? Is somebody going into the creepy temple first?
Yeah, Ren will look back at the others because he's probably up further, having put the thing in. He's like, looks safer than it was. That was right.
Balder and the archers. The archers take position round about here. Valor and Wraither are there. Valor points to Erixium.
Erixium looks at Valder.
Come here, my friend.
He'll step forward.
Tell your companions, no looting between here and the temple. Anything in the green grass, weeds and vines and thorns is property of King Gregor.
I think he won't respond, but he'll just turn. And as he turns and walks away, the wisp of hair that hangs on Wraith's glaive, I'm not sure if he'll notice it, but a secondary whiff of identical hair just against the wind crosses his face and holds in front of his face.
Are you doing minor illusion?
Silent image.
Silent image.
There's no casting, there's no verbal, there's no somatic.
Yeah. He kind of fumbles with it a little bit, and then you can feel him rubbing his head. His completely bald, tattooed head, and he looks at you as, so.
I'm really tempted to just have Ren pluck a blade of grass out of the ground now.
I've not told you yet.
What are we doing? Are we heading in?
I don't know how the hell he said it, but yeah, he'll head in. Okay, Ren will step through the gate.
Okay, step through the gate, and you feel as you walk through, you feel your feet crunch down on like leather pouches, old swords, rotten backpacks, old humanoid bones crunch under your feet. Sickening crack as you step upon.
Like, rough estimate, like, how many bodies are we talking? Like, it's just guesswork. Ryan's a fairly smart guy, you know?
Quick perception check, because you're not going around and examining everything.
Yeah, no, he's not examining, he's just giving it a look over.
I do believe I said it earlier, but anyway.
You might have, I just don't remember. Perception, I've actually only got a +1 on that. I thought it was higher. Get all my shit rolls out now.
Hard to know. I mean, definitely more than one less than 50.
Do we see
So-
the entrance to the temple from here?
You
then?
do. It's big double doors right there. Are we going in?
I'll head up towards it. If
I'll
the
move
rest
your
follow.
tokens. I'm going to copy and paste your token.
Before we walk in,
Yeah.
I just put my hand on my brother's shoulder and say, we'll fight again today, and we'll fight again tomorrow, just to make sure. And then on his shoulder, through me, I will cast Death Ward.
Nice.
I mean, he has gone down a couple of times in the last couple of nights, and that's probably not a bad idea. So you touch a creature and granted a measure of protection from death. The first time the target would drop to 0 hit points. As a result of taking damage, the target instead drops to 1 hit point. The spell ends. If the spell is still in effect when the target is subject to an effect that would kill it instantaneously without dealing damage, that effect is instead negated against the target and the spell ends. Okay,
So we won't get our word killed.
so we're going to move you all over to the entrance to the temple.
Wait, so would that negate a disintegrate?
Yeah.
Yes, technically it does.
It's like no 68 points of
Wow.
damage, just gone.
You go to 0, and then you're back up, basically.
Yeah, I would
It
assume
would
you'd take-
instantaneously kill them. It just cancels the spell. It's negated. That means no
I-
damage. This upgrade just doesn't work.
I would
Yeah.
assume you still take the damage. You just don't
We're
get
missing.
disintegrated.
We're missing scales. Where's scales?
Again,
Can we
it
go
would,
back
it would
to the
negate
other-
power word kill.
Let me go back to the other thing. Or can I just drag scales in, actually? Can you see yourself, scales?
That's
You
fine.
should be at
I
the,
can now,
you should be
yeah.
at the bottom. As you enter these two double doors, the smell of must and age is the first thing that hits you. There is a creaking sound from through these double doors, and 2 braziers are in flames here. Light. Place seems abandoned. Cobwebs are everywhere. There's a smell of incense in the air and candle wax. The smell of candle wax is strong.
It's definitely not creepy considering this place has been abandoned for thousands of years.
Are these
Oh.
2 more doors off to the sides?
They are. And from behind you, you hear, "Good luck." We'll be waiting for you, won't we, Wraith?
I shut the door.
Okay.
Much pull them. Fuck
And
those guys.
just as you shut the door, you see Wraith's mouth open as if he's about to say something. And you miss it.
Fuck those guys. Fuck those guys.
Okay, what would you like to do? You can see here large grey flagstones. They're worn and cracked from centuries of boots walking across them, in and out.
Since Robert's not here to do it, I'm going to check for traps.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
just about to say, let's for once be careful. Jaden,
So I'm-
no opening chests.
Well, an
Absolutely
investigation for traps.
Yeah,
checking,
give
right?
me investigation, please.
Well,
As he's checking it, can I give guidance?
Yeah.
yeah, Ryan, say out loud. That's what he's doing.
I was trying to say it quickly before the roll actually came
Very
through.
good. 18.
18. Yeah, okay. Give me 1 second till I pull something out here.
Kind of seeing what Robert does. He knows some tricks.
Which was an easier way to search through your your asset packs?
Yeah.
Because I type in a thing.
It brings up a million different things.
No, but it brings up nothing I own, which is very annoying. To go in and just look for. Anyway, I'm not even going to put it there because it'll just. There is a glyph of warding on the 2 doors here, just across the gap of the 2 doors. Again, explosive runes.
Oh, Ryan points his hand out. Dispel magic.
Okay, so you're dropping a third level spell slot already.
I'm not going. I'm not. We're gonna get blown if we try to open the door. There's like no way to.
I love it. Yeah, no, that's why it's there to just
I'll speed him.
soak up all those spell slots that you got.
Yeah. I have a
Okay,
few.
cool.
I got extras.
Drop your dispel magic in there because this is cast at 4th level.
Yeah, I think it's anything. Where's it gone?
Third level or lower, so you'll need an Arcana check an spellcaster check to dispel it.
Cast a spell using reach level, support level or higher. Make an ability check using your spellcast ability. DC is 10 plus the spell's level. The DC is 14. You need to make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. That would be intelligence.
Intelligence check, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a pretty good intelligence.
8.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, fuck it. Doesn't work.
Boom, you drop your third level spell. The
Yeah.
runes flare quickly. And then they settle down again. And after the dispel magic fades, you can see that the runes just disappear. They're still there. You know it's there, but you can't see the runes.
I think the background noise is coming from the stream, actually, that they're saying. It seems to be muffled what we're saying.
Anyway,
After
we'll let our tech wizards deal with that.
Yeah.
After the dispel magic fails and the ruin comes back, from the closed doors in Ren's voice, everyone will hear, "I did that thing with my brain."
Okay. You know what? We're gonna I think we're gonna take our break because we're getting a lot of audio interference here. Can anyone else hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to take our break, and we will be back in just about 10 minutes, and we'll see you then. Okay, thanks for sticking with us, gang. We are back, and hopefully, we sound better. So here we go. So, in case you've just joined us, the party have finally collected all 5 rune keys that will grant them entrance to the temple. The only caveat to that is, Agent of the Crown Valder has captured their ally, Braytak, and has ordered the party to investigate the temple and retrieve the item buried beneath in the tomb of Sir Richard. So we've just entered. Let's go. What's going to happen? Let's play some D&D.
Well, that didn't
Alright.
work.
I'm assuming you told us that it
You would've
didn't
seen.
work. Yeah, but
and
not-
then
not-
Arixium did his thing as well to like make fun of me. So, but
Ah.
yeah, no, it didn't work. Yeah,
Should we maybe try one of the side doors, see if there's a way around?
I mean, I see nothing else on them. So, if worse comes to worse, we can hide in one of the rooms, and you can maybe try the thing you did in the coffin.
All
Or you
right,
just
cool.
Is it
So-
locked or is it just trapped?
it's. I mean, it's a glyph of warding. I don't know if it's locked, but if you even try to move the door, it's blowing up in our faces, and it's a pretty strong one as well.
Can you check to see if it's locked without
I-
it blowing up?
Don't want to risk. I probably could, but it's it's one of those things. Either I can or I can't, and if I can't, boom. So
Throw something at it.
then boom. Unless you guys want to back out of the room and probably
And
get
get-
shot by Valder's archers.
It gets rid of the door, at least.
I mean, well, my mom always used to say, when you've got no choice left, you go left.
Just a
but
point of clarity. Was it not determined that both the side doors are glyphed?
No, it was just
No,
one.
it's
No,
there's a
this
one
one.
glyph on. Oh, nice.
Wow.
There's one glyph
Mhm.
over the center of the 2 of these doors.
Oh, center of the 2. I thought there was a glyph
Yeah.
on each door. That's my
No, no.
mistake, Sorry.
Oh no, no, it was a glyph in each door. I
Yeah,
wonder
glyph
what
of
happened.
warden into the jacks.
I mean, Lamut doesn't have that
No.
big of a death wish.
Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, look, it's a map is posting in chicken emojis into the chat.
Come on, turn
I
into
thought
a
you were
chicken
just
and run out
calling
the
us a
door.
bunch of cocks, to be honest.
Dave, get Kate
Multiply.
on screen. I wanted to say that to my face.
Yeah. She'll be on stream soon enough. Don't worry, she's going to be playing in
Rolling up the stairs.
I mean,
Sweet.
you
she's
say
going to
your
be playing in
mother's
Andy's one shot soon.
When you,
Oh,
you say your
nice.
mother's always said when there's nothing left, go left. See, my
Jaden
mother
is
always
going to
said,
try the right hand side of the door.
Okay, you're going to try, and so it's just a thick lead metal ball of a doorknob, and it twists right and left. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna. It's not specific as to. I'm not gonna do that to you just yet. And you open it. It creaks open. And inside, you can see some abandoned and damaged pews. Pew, not pew. It's a small, maybe 5, 10, 15 by 10, 15 by 15 stone chamber.
What's under the pews?
Oh, we'll make an investigation check.
My sheet would load. Investigation, that is near the top, I think, or in the middle. Yep. 25. I'm back at it again.
25. You find an old.
Renrose.
You find an old prayer book.
He'll take it and he'll toss it to, I suppose, Mazzello. Does it make any sense to you?
Religion
What's
check.
the prayer book too? Yeah.
With advantage. It does have a symbol of the platinum dragon on it.
Oh,
Mm.
advantage, you said.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I threw it to him, I knew that.
Huh? 12.
12. It does seem to be infused with divine magic. And you can see it's very old, and it's very well thumbed through. And the longer you investigate it, the more you see that the handwriting seems to have begun very scribbly to start, and almost as if a child began writing the prayers that they learned, and then the handwriting assumes a confidence that comes with adulthood, and then near the end it gets scrabbly and shaky again, as a lot of the prayers and the the invocations, if you will, they deal mostly with death and the afterlife. Then there is a strong divine magic coming from this.
For one, I can identify it if he says that it's magic.
Thank you very much, Ren. I'll put that in my bag.
No worries.
Are you're not identifying it and you're putting it in the bag? Great.
Put it in
Okay,
my
good to
bag.
know. Yep.
In my bag.
Yeah, Lamud will try the left door.
Okay, it opens without an issue. Let me just go to my dynamic lighting layer again. From here, you can smell water.
We
As you
found one.
enter, there is a small toilet, or WC.
We found it.
Yep.
The mud, do you mind? Just 1 sec.
You can see that this stall door is closed. You can look under though if you wish.
Yeah, I'm going to check for traps in here because Dave, you were evil enough to trap the
You want
toilet.
to check? Okay, no worries. Roll investigation as you check the toilet for traps.
Ah, my pee-pee!
No one needs an ass snake.
13. There doesn't so. Where are you checking? The whole room, the
Everything.
toilet here,
Yeah.
the sink, the door.
He's li-
There doesn't
he-
seem
he-
to be any traps here.
He's carefully lifting up the seat just to see if there's like any lever that's going to set something off.
No,
that kind of thing.
not that you found anyway.
Cool. And then
Do you want to open the door?
yeah, you can open the door.
Okay. Oh, let me get to the right layer.
Oh no.
Dynamic lighting. Gone. Inside, you find another toilet. That's it.
Close the door behind me.
I
5 minutes later, I come out.
have an idea.
You hear Ren cast Firebolt as a free action.
I'm going to
See?
go and open the door,
Yeah.
and I'm going to just look out to Valder and be like, hey, do one of your guys happen to know how to pick locks? Apparently none of us can. Could you send them in here to unlock this door for us?
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he does not trust you.
Okay,
If the map
19.
says I always put a toilet because I've Crohn's disease, indeed she does.
19?
Okay. You can hear Valder go. Atris. Unlock the door for them.
And just behind me, I'm signaling to the other guys to like get the fuck out, kind of thing.
You are an evil bastard, Ryan.
I'm gonna just I suppose we could spread into the 2 different rooms. I can stand out of his way. I'm gonna be still in the toilet while this is happening.
Atris walks in and pulls out several several lockpicks and looks around and goes. Now, Atris is like maybe a 50-year-old half elf, long dark hair, tied back into a kind of a thick black ponytail. The leather armor that he's wearing looks very well used and worn. It's seen a few battles, and he looks around and goes, I'm gonna give him a quick insight check to wonder why the fuck everyone is like hiding behind doors and shit.
No, Ryan is just
I've
Ren is
stayed
just
in the room
in the
to
toilet.
give them. I've stayed in the room.
Oh, have you?
I'm just standing. Yeah, I'm just standing at the back there. Like,
Lamud is just like, propped up against the wall. He's like, yeah,
I
I'm
reckon he was
watching
washing his
this happen.
Guys are
Can I
fucking
try giving you
bastards.
disadvantage by calling out of the toilet, asking her if he has any toilet paper, just to make it seem
Okay.
innocent?
So what happens is, I'm gonna give him a dex check. Plus
This is a shitty situation that we have here in the toilet.
that is a 21. And you can see pulls out the tools of his trade. Hello, dog. And inserts them in. And as soon as you hear metal click metal, these runes just, and they all just light up in these concentric circles, and you can hear this. And
shield up.
he,
At that
he
point.
looks over his shoulder at Mazelu, massive explosion fills the room. So let me just pull out Glyph of Warding.
If it does hit Lamud, he's casting Absorb Elements.
Is that a reaction?
It is a reaction.
Okay, cool. So we are going for it is Exploding Runes at level 4.
Jeez, that's nasty. That guy is so dead. If he's not
At higher
dead,
level.
which he was.
Spell Glyph. Where's Exploding Runes? Explosive Runes. And it is fire, 5d8 fire damage, which goes to 6d8 fire damage. So we're going to give him a DC 20 dexterity saving throw. Okay, so he's going to take 68 fire damage. Slash roll 6d8. 26 points of damage as he is blown backwards. Now let me just check the range of this spell, see if anyone else gets a little tip of the Glyph of Warding there.
Did his body like shield any of that at all because he was right in front of it?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he just turns to red mist and we're all fine.
20-foot radius sphere. So let's get our measuring tool out here. From here.
Oh.
It's almost as if
I planned it.
I don't think we're gonna. Oh, hold on.
No,
He's behind the door.
Behind the door, Jaden. No,
Mm-hmm.
I think you're gonna get it, mate. Give me a
Yeah, I
DC
think so.
20. Give me a DC 20 dex save, please.
Yeah.
He's right on the edge. It's argued. Advantage.
I'll give you
now?
advantage because you're so far away.
Nope.
18. You're gonna take that as well. You're gonna take 26 points of fire damage.
Lovely.
Again,
Less suspicious that way though.
don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Yeah, as he's blown back, and he immediately pulls out a longsword and just walks straight up to Mizelu. You motherfucker! You knew that was there.
what kind of an idiot? How do I look like the type that can read magic like that? What kind of idiot tries to unlock a door without checking it first for traps? You could have killed all of us.
You asked us to unlock it.
Hold on, you want to get your man out of here? He's obviously a complete and utter imbecile.
Roll me a deception check.
Lamud is going to place his
No, I
hand
think he's an
on-
imbecile, but
Yeah, but like, yeah, I know what to do.
Before you roll,
Sorry, yeah.
Ryan, Lamud is going to
Oh.
place his hands on the archer's shoulders and cast Primal Savagery. I'm not going to do the attack. I'm just going to make the claws grow out. And I'm going to tell the archer, I don't think you want to do that. And I would like to try and intimidate him.
You can do that with advantage.
Sweet.
Given that there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people around him.
It's a
That's
22.
22. He looks around, and the sword is just, he's. And he looks at Mizelu and walks out.
Yeah, keep walking.
Scales is just peeking around the door of the room he went into, watching all of this. He's like little his the top of his head peeking around the corner.
And the doors are blown off the hinges, by the way. So you can see.
Lamud is going to give a little bow to Mizelu and, just usher him towards the door.
Mazzello would just like give him a wink, like. The other thing, Dave, is when that archer was coming up to me, after seeing him take this blast, I wanted to really take into account how much damage he seemed to have had. Like how can I put this? I want to see how much life he was hanging on to. After
He was in
taking
good
that.
shape.
He was in good shape, was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn, these guys are strong.
Okay.
Jaden will be patting out the fires. That's in his mind, Mazzello caused.
Ren will control. Ren will
The
control
Zelu
flames.
caused.
And just have the fires disappear off of them.
Jaden, you
Okay.
want me to take care of some of that?
No harm.
Can give you we can do a second level cure wounds.
So, guys, the plumbing still works.
Okay, so give me a second. Let's see what you got there. It's at 13 points of healing.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, you
Hey,
feel that nature magic kick in as your wounds begin to kind of that horrible kind of glistening wet burn scars just seem to kind of knit over, but the wounds are intensely itchy. Yeah.
Yep.
And you can see Lamud kind of looking at you when you go to scratch, just shaking his head. As you look in, you can see now ahead of you this vast church or temple. Wooden pews, some destroyed, line this long red carpet, which leads up to the end of the church and this massive altar. Stained glass windows on all sides, bathed in light on the floor. You can hear whispering.
The voice sound familiar, Turan?
Just whispers. It's hard. It's not even anything discernible.
Great, it's not the thing that's in his head. Looking into this room and the stained glasses, are there any like imagery of specific gods?
No, but you can see. Give me a perception check for these two windows here. Actually, do you know what? You'd have to walk in further.
Yeah, I'll take a few steps in. Which two windows is it?
Well, you'll see them when you walk in.
Huh? Okay.
I'm
You're
gonna
talking
say
in
to
as
a
far.
Rick- Sorry, go on.
Go
I'm
on
being
in.
careful. But yeah.
As we're walking in, I'm just going to say to Erixium, how did the grounds feel to you, brother?
I mean, I don't think Erixium's gonna need any senses to tell him this place is not a place to live.
Oh, I know, but I want to know. That book I was given seemed to be divinity rather than necrotic. I wondered if the place is the same.
Could you two just move out of the way if you're having this conversation?
Are you in such a hurry to die, are you, friend?
Try to get in and out as quick as possible. Continue over there.
Okay, so Scales and Ren to stop there. So as you look at these two stained glass windows here and here on the east and west side of this massive sprawling temple, you look above as well, and you can see stained glass in the roof. Several skylights cast this eerie combination of reds, blues, greens, oranges, and purples onto the floor. And as the same happens with these windows to the west and the east, these colorful displays of light are just sprawled onto the floor. As you look left, you can see what looks like some sort of holy warrior wielding some sort of sword and shield here in the window and here as well. Further on, you can see there are two dogs back. There are two water fonts, holy water fonts, and up here you can see a curtained what looks like some sort of confessional booth. Or you can't, judging by what I'm looking at the stream, your vision.
Yeah, is it supposed to be dark in here?
Yeah, it's very dark in here.
Okay. Just checking because the stained glass skylights and it's day, isn't it, at the moment?
It is day, but like it's it's quite cloudy, it's drizzly, and Kate hits map says, "Sorry, DM, the dog will not be kept from me. She just she wants to say hello all the time." So you can see there now. It's a dim light cast by the light through the stained glass window on the roof.
What's that? Is there anything on the altar down the end?
So sorry. Oops. I'll click that. What am I doing? There we go. You can see just more light coming through this circular stained glass window. Looks to be some sort of runes, maybe. And I'm going to stop you there, Scales, as you step through. Derek, move back. Thank you very much. As Scales gets to a certain point of the walking northward. I don't know what I've done there. I've put some sort of door there. Let me delete that. You hear this crinkling and crackling of glass. As Orixium, you look to your right, and Jaden, you look to your left, and you can see the figures in the stained glass window begin to just move. And the glass begins to as they jump out from the window. These two-dimensional stained glass images wielding sword and shield. And then further up, several more jump out and land on the floor, the creaking of lead and breaking and crunching of glass as all of these stained glass creatures, perfectly flat, if they turn sideways, you would nearly miss them, land on the ground. And they moving with these jerky sort of Ray Harryhausen Clash of the Titan movements. It's very, very unnerving. And I'm going to need initiative from everyone.
We do not
Here
want to get
we
cut by these.
go.
This is going nasty.
Everybody,
Let me just
cover
make
your
sure
glass.
turn order is clear before we do this. It is. Okay, let me move to my GM info. This is going to be a token layer. Token layer.
It's like when you get cut by
freaking
glass, it
time
leaves
to
shit
use
behind.
What's that?
I said, what a freaking time to get natural 20.
Oh, nice.
Not darks.
Okay. They don't seem to be uttering any kind of growls or anything at all. It's just this horrible glass on glass, nails down the chalkboard noise as they move. And you can see they're sort of checking their limbs and just kind of almost warming up as if they haven't moved in centuries. Okay.
Someone chill them out and I'll pour hot water on them.
They are made of glass.
That's the other way round. You heat them first.
You can do both,
cold.
can't you?
Did I do that? Is that
It
one?
doesn't work as well, no.
It works better when it's hot first and then.
Oh, well, don't worry, I can heat them up.
Okay.
Jesus, that's a lot of them.
So we're gonna go short descending. Oh, shit. As this thing jumps out, you can see straight away. Where is it? There, it's there. This one seems to be carrying some sort of glass book. And
That's
it's
the coaster.
going to. Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's see. It reaches its glass hand. You see this tiny red bead leave its finger as it casts Fireball.
Counter spell.
Okay. Third level spell. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you have counterspelled it. Let me
Focus
just check
vanishes.
one thing here.
In which direction was that one? Because from where
Yeah, actually,
Lamud
mine
is,
is-
he can't see it, but I'm assuming I can see from where Ren
It's
is trying
here.
to
Actually,
cross.
that's further than 60 feet, so never mind, I won't counter spell.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah,
Cool. So
I know
here we
it's out
go.
range.
It's a lovely fireball coming your way.
Yeah,
Where are my spell?
I thought it was this one here for a second.
It's gonna drop a fireball right there. I think. Let's just see. Let's just try and get you all in it there. Yeah, it's a bit of that. I think. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. And this oh, Mazzello, you're just in the edge of it. You're fine. Yeah, this tiny bead of red energy. Boom! Concussive blast, and this impossible heat washes over you. And what's left of these pews here are blown apart, and the ones that were intact are now destroyed. As you all take, what is it? 10d6, is it?
Good save. Oh, fuck.
Did you like fire, Ren?
There we go.
Oh, any resistance? Oh,
30
no,
points of fire damage. DC 14, dex save for half.
All right. Dex save.
Dave, can you move the fireball to the background so I can click
Ye-
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
You know what? So that would be 15. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna cast absorb elements as well. I'm gonna halve that even further.
Okay,
What was it? This save again?
14.
dex save, DC 14.
I'm gonna use my blaze.
Okay,
My bless, unfortunately, won't make a difference.
So that takes it down to a 7 damage for me.
Okay, lovely.
That's 16. Yeah, thank goodness.
All right, that it for everyone. Let me just check if this thing can't do anything else. This is gonna be a tough fight for you guys. Reaction spellcasting. That's all it's got. Moving on. Derek, you're up, my friend. What have you got?
Alright, after having that fire, you just see move. Can you see over the? Oh wait, 5, 10, 15.
If you can see it on your
20,
screen,
20.
you can see it in the game.
He's gonna move up here. Yeah, in those glass is very don't like loud sounds.
Loud noises.
So he's going to cast Toll the Dead.
Oof.
Where is it? Sorry, just looking for. Okay, it's not there. Sorry.
Okay, on which one?
Make a wisdom save.
So what's the range of Toll the Dead? 60
on
feet?
This one. Yeah.
This one here? Okay, wisdom saving throw coming at you.
Yeah. Yeah, the one on my right side. Yeah.
There you go. That is an 8. So what does it take? What's the damage?
2d8.
So he's gonna take.
Oh, you're going a little bit wobbly, my friend.
Yeah, 2d8.
2d8, so roll 2d8. Oh, 11 points of damage as you all hear this dolorous bong, and the windows shake and dust falls from the ceiling of this ancient building as this thing that the you can see it doesn't do any extra damage, but the noise definitely rattles it more than you thought it would. I'll just leave you with that thought.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's all you can do.
Okay, Mazelu.
Okay, possibly a bad idea, but I'm going to run up to here, and everyone apart from Jaden gets my Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope, concentration. So it's Hope and Vitality. Choose any number of the for each target. Each target has advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Nice.
That is going to be very, very clutch, I think, in this battle. Okay, good to know.
That's me.
Kate doesn't like the word clutch. She doesn't understand it.
How long is the duration then on that?
Up to
Okay,
a minute.
sorry.
That'll be enough. Okay, that's it for Mazelu.
Mm-hmm.
Stained Glass Golem here is going to move up, and it's going to go for Derek after. And again, it's just this jerky, almost stop motion movement. Draws this wickedly sharp-looking glass-bladed sword. In fact, it doesn't. It just reaches out with one of its claws. It's going to make 2 attacks. It's a 26 to hit.
That definitely hits.
For 16.
Okay.
16 slashing damage. Now I need you to make a DC 12 con save.
Okay, let me just do this first. Minus 16 and a
You need
con
attack.
save. 18.
So you're okay. You're not going to take any bleeding damage on the next turn. Right, but yeah, 16 points of damage is
That's
pretty harsh.
That's going to be a bleeding nuisance.
Yeah, and it's got another attack.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
That's a nat 20 for 22
22.
points of slashing damage.
Well,
Yikes.
Will you turn that fucking macro off, Dave? Jesus, come on.
Jesus, yeah, look at that. 26, 28, 28, 26.
well, Derek is down.
Yep.
You could, you just so you're aware, you can cancel that 20s as a death cleric. I think at your level.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh,
You
Death
can
at
cancel that at
Sentinel's
20.
door. Yeah, Death at Sentinel's door. Yeah.
Sentinel at
Yeah,
death's
if
door,
it
so you
keeps,
can
if
use
it keeps
your...
you up.
can use your reaction. That means you'll just take 12 points of damage.
Yeah, only 12. So let me just plus 12.
Plus 10. Okay. That's all it's got. It's going to move on to the other one, which is... Where's that?
Ooh.
Where is it here? It's up here. It's going to use its movement. Sorry, let me make sure which one it is. Sorry, it's this one here. Its movement is 30 feet, and it's going to go... It's going to dash, actually, and it's going to go...
Sorry, Dave. I just want to... must I make another con save, actually?
Yes, you must, indeed.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so sorry, I just realized I did not throw the second one. Okay, so...
Okay, so you're going to take 1d8 hit points. So let me just put a little mark on you there. To remind me. I'll give you a little skull and crossbones there. Hey. I think, yeah, you feel a little bit outmatched here. So that's all it can do. Next one here is this one here. And again, it's going to dash. It's going to get to probably just between those two there. Was it there? Was it?
Yeah, but
was it there? Or was it there?
Yeah, it was there.
Yeah, we'll say it's there. All right, cool. We'll put it there. Okay, that's all it can do. Scales, you're up, my friend. The sound of glass on glass is setting your teeth on edge as it reverberates through this whole building.
So Scales was already pretty freaked out, and this had him even more freaked out. So his first instinct was to like hide under a bench, to be honest, because he's really freaked out.
Wow, okay.
But he's like, he remembers like, be brave, don't hide under a bench. You know, everyone is going to laugh at you if you do. So he kind of like, he thinks no, and he enters a rage. And for the first time in about the last half hour, he actually feels calm again.
Okay.
So his ancestral protectors are going to come flying out.
Yes.
As he enters his rage.
Okay. And as you enter your rage, my dog appears. As you enter your rage, you see what looks like only 2 of your ancestral protectors. And you can see one is lying in a bed. And the other one, and it looks very old. The other one has its hand on its head. It looks to be one saying goodbye to the other. And then it gets up and walks through your sort of field of vision follows it. And walks through what looks like a door, and you can see several people outside. And then they kind of get really interrupted by your call to battle, and they just do kind of a nod, just pull out weapons and walk through the rift between here and there. And they're ready to go.
I just hit a new low in what I've summoned. So yeah, Scales is going to go 5. Oh wait, that's Torch. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get up to this guy, and then is going to grab his longsword because his first instinct was to go for the Morningstar, but he has enough wherewithal to think these are weird. They just came out of windows. This is magical for sure. So he grabs his longsword and takes a swing.
Okay, roll to hit.
There we go.
And a 16 to hit is a hit. As your longsword crashes through, and you see some of the lead buckle and the small pieces of glass just shatter.
He's still there though, right?
16 points of damage. Yes, it is.
So second attack or extra attack, he's going to swing back the other way with the longsword.
Okay.
And that is a 14 to hit.
14 is a miss. The AC is 15. Do you have a bless?
I do, in fact. I believe
You're a bless. Might help you out
so
there.
I'm going to roll a bless.
That is a hit.
So that makes it a 16. So that's another 7 points of
7 points of damage. Again, sword rakes across, steel across these lead joins in the glass and metal across glass. Horrible screeching sound. Sets your scales and your teeth on edge, but you can see more of these small little pieces of glass shatter, tinkling onto the ground at your feet. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that is it for Scales.
Okay, Scales, moving on. Ren, what have you got, my friend?
Cool. So Ren
Better
does
pull out the
his-
big guns here, guys, because this is serious.
Ren does his usual trick. Out of his pocket comes a modestly valuable looking diamond. He flicks it up into the air, catches it, makes a flicking motion as he casts Chromatic Orb at 2nd level towards
Okay.
the one that's closest to him.
And what type of damage are you selecting?
Thunder.
Thunder. Roll to hit. AC 15.
I'm just trying to find it here on my sheet.
No worries.
There it is. Second. Come on.
It's a 21 to hit as a hit.
For 17 points.
17.
Of damage.
Which one is it?
Thunder.
Yeah, sorry. Which?
Oh, sorry. This one here that was for potion.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so your Chromatic Orb shoots through this roiling grey cloud of thunderous energy. Bang! The chamber's rocked with thunder, and the bang rattles the wall. The curtains shake, and you can see that definitely this thing has taken a lot more damage than you previously thought it would have.
Figured as much.
Figure shakes, and just several huge pieces of chunks of glass just explode.
He'll call back.
It looks to you, and you can see whether it's a trick of the light or not, but you can see almost the sunlight just seems to catch its two eyes, and they seem to flash when they look at you.
Yeah, or like Ren will call back to the others and be like, they don't seem to like loud noises as he starts to back off. So I'm gonna go my full 30-foot movement back towards the door.
They're made of glass, but their name is Brick.
Okay, is that it for Ren?
That is me, yeah.
Lamud, what have you got, my friend?
So Lamud's gonna take his hand and put it on the back of his shield and kind of whisper to himself, Luthic, guard and protect us all. And he's going to cast Wild Shape.
Here we go.
And this time we are going for the Cave Bear Wild Guardian.
Oh, okay, lovely. Is that a bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
Okay, so what have we got?
So the Cave Bear is going to go bounding up to this one over here.
Yep.
And going to take a... Let's start with a claw swipe at it. It's a 21 to hit for 15 points slashing.
Okay, yeah, that rakes across. It's just absolutely sundering all of the lead joins on the right-hand side, and you can see just tinkles of this glass just begin to fall out and shatter on the ground. You can see now it's almost like 3/4 of the shape of what it used to be, but it's still moving. It's jerky, disjointed, horrible movements.
On top of that, because of absorb elements that I did from the fireball, it's going to take a further 6 points of fire damage.
There's no resistances, so yeah, it will take all of that. Okay,
And
minus
then-
6. Yeah, you can see the lead begin to melt between the glass joins.
And then, Lamud is in bear shape, so he gets a multi-attack, so we'll go for a bite.
Nice.
Well, that's gonna hurt.
23 for
23.
15 piercing. Okay, Jesus.
Guys, who made this broken glass taste like blood?
And then free action, Lamud's just gonna roar at the thing.
The roar shatters it.
Nice. The bite clamps down on these jagged pieces of glass, and several of them, you're not going to take damage. Several of them just stick in and around the cheeks and the mouth and the teeth, lodged in the gums. And it's what was a terrifying sight is an even more terrifying sight. A massive cave bear with teeth and now several glass teeth. It's just standing there roaring. So, yeah, if it could be afraid, it would be. Anything else?
That is it for Lamud.
Okay. The stained glass archer is going to move
Oh fuck, there's an archer.
to here. And it's going to use its... Oh, sorry, that's the...
These guys are so hard because they're double glazed.
Hey!
And they're a right pain in the glass, all right.
Nice. Let me just do a little measure tool here. Doo-doo-doo.
Is it trying to do? Oh no. An AoE.
Yeah, it's going to center it on Ren. Here we go.
Cool. Is it a save I'm needing to make, or is it?
Oh, you'll find out now. We're going to go shattering shards. The golem shoots an arrow into the high into the temple ceiling, shattering one of the many stained glass skylights. If the stained glass golem succeeds in an attack roll against AC 12, jagged broken glass rains down from above in a 15-foot radius from the point of the golem, choosing that is in range and line of sight. Anyone in the area effect must make a DC 12 dex saving throw or take 86 slashing damage or half on a successful save. That area is now difficult terrain. Character can use an action to clear a 5-foot square of the glass shards, making the space passable. Shattering shards recharges in a roll of a 5 or 6 on a 1d6. So it needs to make an attack against AC 12, which it's going to do now. Oh, lovely. I was going to use a bless there. Okay, so yeah, everything. So Jaden and Ren, you're going to take 8d6 points of damage unless you save. Slash roll 8d6.
Someone prep the heal spell.
That's 32 points of damage. So I need a DC 12 dex saving throw, please.
Yeah, no.
Ren,
No.
so you're taking 32 points of damage. Jaden. If you've a blast, Jaden, you could possibly make this.
Was it 5th?
Oh, sorry. So sorry.
It's
Yes,
12,
yeah,
yeah.
yes, 12.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry, my bad. Okay, yes, you make it. So you'll take 16 points of damage. As you see, you'll just see shards of glass just rain down from the ceiling, and they just seem to land, just centered on Ren, and just slash through his body, through the robes. You just see pools of blood as he just collapses to the ground. Let me just do a 15-foot radius on Ren.
Not the other ear.
I'm just going to put a 15-foot radius.
Yeah.
Circle on Ren. Can you see that? Can everyone see that?
Yep.
No.
No. So I have to click show, don't I?
Yeah.
See. There you go. So, all that area there is difficult terrain. Now, let me just do a circle. I think that'll be probably the easiest thing.
It is a circle on my screen.
Yeah, I'm just going to move it.
Oh, right.
Just going to draw one. So I think it's the easiest thing to do. Can you move those things when you draw them?
Yeah.
You should be able to.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's slightly bigger than... Let me just actually move it down. There you go, just in case anyone's... There we go, that'll do. Then we can delete the token. Sorry, not the token, Ren. You're still
Don't
there.
delete me.
Yeah. We can delete the aura. Okay. so that
DM
area
costs
is now,
delete.
Yeah, that area is now difficult
Hey,
terrain.
I might not be the fan favorite, but come on, guys.
So that area is difficult terrain. So that I do believe that's all the stained glass golem the archer can do. Yeah, it's using shattering shards. So that's it. Moving on. Orixium.
What the biggest threat?
Orixium, who walked into this room a bit open-minded after Jaden was speaking to him, is now suddenly realizing shit is escalating very quickly. And
very
that
quickly.
one at the altar just exploded the roof.
Yeah.
So seeing as his weapon hand is empty, he's just gonna chuck some Eldritch Blasts the length of the church and try blow up the blower upper.
That's all you got? Just Eldritch Blasts?
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
Where's the fucking pew pew? 26 and a 24.
That's 2 hits.
For 11 points of force damage.
11 points of force damage. It's not vulnerable to force damage, but it will take all 11 points as these two. What color are your? They're silver now, are they?
Yeah, but platinum and silver. Yeah.
Platinum color as they race down the red carpet. TIE fighters screech from them. 2 massive explosions. Again, lead buckled and glass shattered, and it just doesn't seem to take any notice. It is hurt.
Brother, this is going to get intense.
And that's all he's got.
Okay. Jaden, what have you got, my friend?
He had another plan, but because of the glass coming down from the ceiling and seeing Ren drop, he's going to use his reduced movement over the difficult terrain to get to him. Yeah. He's going to potion of healing into his mouth.
Yay, friend.
Which I'll let Carrick roll, but then that's action.
If you, cool.
Yeah.
Do I get the max effect of the healing from Erixium's thing or from Mazelu's thing though?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you
So
do.
just,
nice.
10 points.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on today?
And then bonus action, thump the quick release on the bag.
Nice.
Toss it into the corner, and he's going to toss the torch about here because he can't see anything that's going on.
Okay. All right.
And he gets 10, 20, and he can make one step back that way. So that's his 30 feet of movement.
Just for flavor, for when it comes to
do you know what? I'm going to
reach
give
out.
you. Yeah, do you know what? It is pretty dark. The only light you can see is from those stained glass windows. I'm not going to change that, unfortunately.
No.
Okay, cool. So, that's it for you then.
Yep.
Wow.
That's it for Jaden.
Okay, so this stained glass golem is going to use its movement, and it's going to go. It's going to have to dash to get to the mud. That's all it can do. Just walks over these pews, just crashes through them. And then we're back to the spell shard golem, which is going to move to about here.
Prepare with the mud, he's on his way.
Let me just make sure that I got rid of that spell slots. Let me just make sure our spell slots.
Look for the bare necessities.
Does this bear look different to Mishka, or is it the same bear, just bigger?
Sorry, just give me 1 second. I need to look something up.
Oh no, this bear is completely different. It's a bit bigger, bit bulkier, darker in color.
So is it like the difference between a Kodiak and a Grizzly, or like?
I had its spell slots in there, but they're gone.
Yeah, basically, kind of like that. This is more the stereotypical when you think of D&D, the stereotypical cave bear.
Sorcerer, warlock, wizard.
Next thing, get a polar bear that's even bigger.
No, he's gonna stick with this one. This is the symbol of his god.
Oh, is it? Fair enough. We have not spoken about Lamud's religion.
No one's asked.
Exactly. Ren only knows about Mazalu and Rixiums because Mazalu claims to have met a god. Ren is kind of put off by it because he doesn't understand.
Okay, cool. So it's going to let's see what it can do here. It reaches out its hand again and casts.
Please no.
It's going to cast Firebolt at Scales.
Stealing my thing.
Just close that. It's a 17 to hit. Does that hit Scales?
I'm muted. It hits.
Okay.
Plus 14 to hit? Jesus, fuck.
Yeah, 3 plus 4 plus 2 plus 8. Yep. That actually can't be right. Let me just check.
I would say Ren might like take lessons from this class thing if we keep.
Oh no, let me just make sure that's right.
Given that the thing is rolling a plus 14, it should at least be rolling 2 or 3 d10s.
Let me just check here. I may have built this thing incorrectly. You know what? Let's forget the cantrip. We'll just drop another fireball then. So at least that works. That works correctly. Yeah, we're gonna go fireball again at level 3.
Can I see a fireball coming? No, I'm focused on the guy in front of me. So...
Danger
I
sense
think
works for
it's within
fireball.
your eye line. I think you can see it coming, yeah, and it's going to be centered on you. This thing is going to have to make a dex save as well, though. So I need a DC 14 dex save. You can use your what's it called? Danger sense. And
Danger sense.
Danger
So I get
sense.
advantage.
And this thing is going to make a dex save as well.
This is how the dinosaurs got wiped out.
To the danger sense.
You're on fire tonight.
Hey.
Great balls of fire.
You saved?
Yeah, I know. I've got a cream for that, Sean. Don't worry.
Not
we'll need to talk
Tiger
about
Man.
that.
Tiger
You're
Man
taking my
was
job
the
here. Okay, cool. So yeah, so this thing is going to make a dex save. It has +0 on this. It's going to take all of it. So it's going to take all. What was that? 29 points of fire damage. Boom.
It was a DC 12 save. was it?
DC 14.
14. So I just made it.
You just made it. Okay, lovely. Boom. As this thing rocks, the curtains here are just blown apart. Totally blown apart. And bang! This thing rattles and glass shoots down. And again, you see just the lead that holds this glass together begin to melt with the heat of the spell. Bang! And you take half that damage, Scales.
Yep. 14. So that's
So 28 down to
62.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just see if there's anything. It does have a few nice little abilities here. Let me just make sure I'm not forgetting them. Spellcasting. Okay, cool. That's all it can do. Moving on. Darak. You're not looking great, my friend.
Okay, Mazzillo caused that other spell, so full health even with spells.
Yes. If you cast a spell, you'll get the full effect of the spell rather than rolling for it.
I'm gonna have to do this. Do I want to just do it on me or? Oh, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on 3rd level.
Okay.
On myself. So
Just
just
throw
gonna,
cure wounds into the thing. So what is it? 1d8
yeah, but I'm casting on 3rd level,
plus
so it's
3d8 plus your spellcasting ability. So 24 plus something.
yeah. So it is 24 plus 4, so it's 28.
28. Nice.
Plus 28.
You feel that silvery energy or platinum energy wash over you and just accelerate this healing power that you have, and your wounds knit up. When you look at it, it feels foreign, it feels different, but it doesn't feel bad.
Feels different. Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do? Well, the healing energy comes from the Platinum Dragon, not the Raven Queen.
That's a bit different. Okay, that's all I can do. And yeah, with bonus action, nothing. I'm finished. I can't do anything else.
Okay. Moving on, Mazelu.
Okay, so I'm looking around because the fireball and the glass and everything like that. Obviously, we noticed that they're walking in, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is that?
Oh, sorry
Shit.
to
Mm-hmm.
Dave, you just have to roll 1d8 for me for the slashing my bleeding
Oh yeah,
damage.
thanks. Cheers, good man. I
I
appreciate
was
that.
zoomed in. I did not know
There's
they were
1
there.
point of damage.
Oh, I'll take that.
It's a map that's infinite power.
I wasn't going to do this, but seeing them walking behind us, I'm going to. How many? I don't need to know your full, but how many hit points does Ren and Jaden need to get to halfway?
Ren, to get to half would be about roughly 15.
So 15 and Jaden.
Yeah, I bet it's the same.
Okay, so I'm going to do my Channel Divinity, Preserve Life, and they will both go back up to half their health.
Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I just need to get this dog. It's just bananas tonight.
No worries.
Now, bye.
And I'll wait until those come back.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
Tell me no.
Sorry about that. Okay, cool.
No.
So yeah, I'm going to do the healing, like I said, to take both Jaden and Ren up to half, and then I'm going to look at Jaden and just point towards the back of the room so that he is aware of what's coming in behind him.
Okay. What's your passive insight there?
Mine?
Yeah.
Fuck. How'd you work it out again? Is it the same as passive wisdom, perception, isn't it?
So will be your past perception, unless you feat your perception.
Yeah. So mine's a 16.
Yeah, their body language is not combative. Wraith is just leaning in his glaive. Valor just kind of leaning against Wraith with his hand in his chin, and he's just watching, enjoying the show.
This isn't a good opportunity for us, though.
What's that?
Nothing.
Hey, it's my now. Yeah, your passive insight as well tells you they are these two are very powerful. So if you're thinking of having to go with them, this is definitely the wrong time. I will give you that. Okay, moving on. Mazzello, anything else you'd like to do?
I don't really want to stay there, but I want to stay close enough to everyone. I'm going to jump over that pew in front of me to there.
Pew, pew.
So I'm guessing that's a bit of extra movement. So that's as far as I can go.
Okay, moving on. Stained glass golem here is going to move up here, and it's going to have a go at Erixium with 2 attacks. Warrior claw.
That claw.
24 to hit for 16 slashing.
Shield.
Shield.
Nice.
But that brings your AC up to what?
26.
Nice. Fuck yeah. Okay, now you're starting to fucking.
Steven.
This is what I like to see. Second attack. 22 as the 2 claws screech across this magical barrier that you throw up, and it just ineffectual. Sparks and shards just fly off your magical shield. That's all it's got, I think. Let's just see if I have any little special abilities. Jagged form, magic. Okay, cool. Moving on. This one here is going to go at scales again. 2 attacks. First attack with the claw. The claw. 13 to hit.
Misses.
Second attack. 16 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, for 19 slashing. I need. That's down to 9.
That's down to 9. Okay.
Yeah, that's good, barbarians. I need a DC 12 con save, please.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Let me just make sure the toggle's right. A con save. Okay, here we go.
Should be good at those.
12. Yeah, you make it and you avoid taking any more bleeding damage. That's all it's got. Moving on. Stained glass golem here is going to have a go at Bear Lamud. Here we go. So let's make sure I have the right version of it open. Here we go. First attack. 2 attacks. Claw. 27. It rolls a 19 to hit, but has jagged form. The golem claws attacks score a critical hit on an attack roll of 19 or 20. So we're gonna double that to 22 points of damage.
All right.
Hold on, no. We're gonna double the 2d8 plus 4 plus 0 equals 4 and 3 is 7. So 14 plus 4 is 18 points of damage.
18, cool.
And it's gonna take a second attack. That is a 10 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay, that's all it can do. Moving on, scale. Let's do a
I owe
reaction.
no, I owe you a con save for.
Oh yeah, please, sorry. Yes, thank you.
For the thingy. Oh, but I need to use the base stats. So that will be a 5.
Okay, so at the end of each of their turns, due to laceration, so target must succeed in a DC 12 con save at the end of your turn. So let's just count that as a failed, and then at the end of your turn, you'll take 1d8 points of damage.
100%.
Okay, moving along. Scales, what have you got?
Scales is a little bit annoyed because he just, took some damage and he's not happy about it. So he's going to recklessly attack the stained glass man in front of him and gain advantage with his longsword for swipey, pointy pinner for 15 to hit.
15 is its AC.
So that is for 14 or 16 points of damage, and then on
nice.
the back swing,
17.
17 to hit
For
for
another
another
12.
12.
Okay, the longsword cleaves through, more glass shattering in the ground. And just one swipe and the second swipe, bang, you can see the lead and the metal holding these pieces of glass together just buckle. It's now missing its face and half its shoulder. You can just see this disjointed movement of this horrific looking golem creature still moving towards you, and still intent upon you.
Okay.
Anything
That
else you'd
was
like to do?
Scales'. No, that's Scales'
Wow.
turn.
Okay, moving on. Ren.
So, carefully, Ren is going to get to his feet. Now, obviously,
Yeah.
I think that takes my full movement because it's difficult terrain, right?
Yes, it does.
Fine. So that's is what it is. Raising up his hand, he's going to point at the archer. The same gem comes up, flicks it into it, and he's going to chromatic orb with the same damage type.
What's the range of chromatic orb?
Well, actually, good question. I think it's 100 and something feet. Maybe that's firebolt.
Let's hope it is.
If not,
No,
I'm not going to do it.
I believe it's.
90 feet.
Is it 90 feet?
Main range? No, I'm not. I'll firebolt it instead then.
Do you know what? Yeah, you can do it this time, all right? But next time, get your ranges right, because if you call a
Yeah.
spell in the heat
No,
of
I
battle,
get you. Yeah, I get you.
yeah, you might it will go off and you lose the slot. Okay. 25 for 14 points of fire damage. Yeah, this fireball just shoots across, shoots all the way up the red carpet, lighting the whole room as it goes. You can see eerie shadows cast as it passes by each pew, and the shadows just kind of move with it, and it explodes in this thing. It's not hot enough to melt the lead, but it does do some explosive damage, and shards of glass again hit the floor.
And then bonus action, I'm going to drink the potion of healing I have. So
Okay. You see, it's a tough fight, but you've all got the ability to win this.
What are you rolling it for? You get max.
Oh yeah. So it's what, 10?
2d4 plus 2, yep. 8 and 2 is 10. Okay, yeah, glug, 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 glug. And you feel that familiar sensation as the warmth of the potion just hits your gullet, and then you can feel that the aches and pains begin to recede.
Cool. That is my turn because I can't move. I'll use my bonus action and I've attacked.
Okay, Lamud, what have you got, my friend?
All right.
How's Cave Bear Lamud looking?
Cave Bear Lamud is.
Yeah, I see.
I'll just move Lamud there for now.
Yeah.
Then we can see properly.
Did you move it these things reach? Oh, okay.
No, I
Okay,
just moved the
cool, yeah.
token. Let's swing a claw at the same one. This one here at the top again. 23 for 18.
18 slashing, okay. Again, your claws rake through this thing, glass falling upon you.
And if it's
React.
still
They don't
up,
seem to
we
react to any
will-
kind of damage or pain. It's very unsettling.
That's okay. Let's go for a bite then. 15.
15 is its AC for 14 piercing. Again, your teeth and your glass teeth sink into this thing, and it crunches, and its form is now from going from perfect 2D, it's almost bent over backwards, but it's still swinging at you. It's hard to tell. I mean, you would think you can see through its eyes, but it must have some other way to see you. And wedged all the way back to your throat, just shards of glass, almost like a shark's mouth. There's like several rows of glass teeth now wedged in the upper and lower of your jaw.
So he's doing more piercing damage.
Don't care. I'm mauling this thing.
Is that it?
That is it.
Okay, moving on. Stained glass archer. It recharges its what's it called? What's it called? It recharges its shattering shards in a roll of a 5 or a 6. Ryan, do you want to roll me a d6?
I mean, it's already shot the one above us, so we should be fine.
Yes! God damn it.
I'm good for
it's going
something.
It's going to use its multi-attack, and it's going to make 2 attacks with its glass longbow. And its first attack is going to go for Scales.
I would have thought it would have had a glass cannon.
It's a 26 to hit.
Jesus.
That does hit.
For six piercing. For fuck's sake. That's
Which
down
is
to
halved.
3.
Just give me 1 wee second to check something.
Oh, I
Where
have
are
advantage on you. Well, it doesn't matter.
You got the. Well, I want to see
like,
if that
yeah.
used the advantage up or not.
Everyone has advantage on you.
No, it's till the end of your next turn.
So it's till my next
Yeah.
turn. Oh, okay, so yeah, grand.
Okay,
3
6
damage,
points.
okay.
So I need a DC 12 con save, please.
DC 12 con coming up. Let me just reduce by 3 first.
That's why that reckless is good again, like 1-on-1. But if you're surrounded by
Yeah,
people,
because
it's
it
fucking
fucks you
useless.
up. 7. So you're going to take another 1d8. So somebody please remind me. I'm going to put a little
Yeah.
doohickey there.
Okay, if I roll my d8 quick.
Yeah, thanks. It's a 3. Okay. And it's going to do a second attack because it gets a multi-attack. Glass longbow again.
Did I take another 3 damage there?
No, that's for Lamont.
Oh, okay.
That's a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
And that's 11 piercing, and I need another DC 12 con
Oh,
save.
it's stuck.
please.
Jesus.
That's 11 down to 5. 20. So at the end of your turn, you're going to take 1d8 damage. That's
It's-
all it can do. Yeah.
It's saying here that you can make that save at the end of all your turns. So it's like everyone who's been hit by them, have they been making the thought save?
This was my first one.
They should
Oh,
be.
okay. Yeah, because
So,
I know Derek got hit by it there, so you not have had a chance to save again.
At the end of your turn after you took the damage, you would, yeah, you can make another DC
Alright.
12 con save.
Yeah, I was making sure I understood it right.
So at the end of my turn, Dave, I take how much damage?
You take
Or
1d8.
1d8 damage. Okay.
But
Just
it
wanna
will
make a note.
be slashing, I think. No, it's piercing. So it'll be halved.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all the archer can do. Moving on to Erixium. What have we got?
Arixium doesn't see the situation getting much better, but he needs to start improving their odds. So first thing he's going to do is step away from the glass creature.
Away from the glass.
5, 10. Get within a slight range of a creature, and he is going to cast Sanctuary on Jaden.
Okay, so what happens there?
Erixium will look at Jaden and just go,
Get into it then.
as platinum energy surrounds him.
And it's not concentration.
No,
You know?
Nice. Okay. So
it only lasts 1 round though.
okay.
It's 1
No,
minute.
it's a minute. You ward
Well,
a
yeah,
creature within range against an
usually
attack
it's an
until the
attack.
spell ends. Any creature attacks must make a Wisdom saving throw, and a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack. That's nice.
And then
Okay. Excellent. Cool.
After he does that, he will turn back to the other creature, and as he turns, he will flick out his hand as appearing is a platinum warhammer. And he will step
Yes.
5, 10 back into it.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So did you leave this thing's reach?
Yeah, well, what's it, I assume, unless it has reach, but yeah.
No. It's yes. So it's going to use its reaction to take a swing at you first. So 1 claw attack for 16, AC 16.
No.
Okay, that's a miss. So you just step back. These jagged glass claws reach through the air, miss you. Okay. So you're going to. That was your action to summon the weapon, was it?
Action, weapon, bonus action, sanctuary.
Okay, excellent. Moving on. Jaden, what have you got? You're going to
Yeah,
need to start making a difference here, pal.
Yeah. Getting into the fight now. So he's gonna go 1, 2.
Yeah.
Moving out into clear spaces at 3, 4, or 3.
Just 3, I think. isn't it?
3, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. 4. I am now within range of this friend here,
Yes.
and he is going to go and surprise, surprise, hit with his glaive, but he's going to add on a trip attack
Nice.
if
Okay.
it does hit. So, 9.
9 is a miss.
9 is a miss. Extra attack.
What's
You're gonna
your
try.
passive perception?
Passive perception is 13.
You hear laughter coming from over here.
Mhm.
By Valder.
He's not happy with this whole situation at all either, because Ericsson cast something on him. He doesn't know what it is, but
Yeah.
he's a little bit dirty with that as well.
You
only
could
spell-
resist it if you wish to make a wisdom saving throw.
No. Oh, well, it's the only spell that didn't say a willing creature.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
It's just gonna be used to deter people. from
Okay.
But also, at the end of that spell, if the ward creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, or deals damage, the spell ends.
Nice.
I've made
yeah,
I've made-
Just give me
I've made
2
an
seconds.
attack.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Yeah, but you haven't hit yet.
Not the hit.
Soon
No,
enough.
it actually doesn't. It says makes an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that affects an enemy creature. If you don't hit him, you don't affect him.
So I feel like that's a.
It depends where you read the comma as.
Yeah.
I mean, where it is.
You makes an attack or casts a spell that affects a creature.
Yeah.
Who can tell I didn't read the whole spell?
Yeah.
Doesn't
To
matter.
be fair, Stephen, I'm a wizard and I never read the whole spell, and I'm supposed to. So
Yeah,
you're
come on,
fine.
Keyleth, learn your fucking spells.
that was fucking
Shush,
hilarious.
Shush. Shh. No spoilers.
No, I'm not spoiling, but it was funny.
Mm.
The wild
So-
days away, we all
Wait,
do the
Adam.
hula dance.
Should we just turn around and start? Oh no, we
Sorry
probably
about that.
won't survive.
This dog was outside again. Okay. What's going on?
Gonna swing second attack.
Second attack. Roll to hit.
Yeah.
Rolled.
17 is a hit. 18 is a hit.
Yeah, that's 5, so I get to reroll that. But I'm also going to add on the trip attack as well. So let me just get that damage first. So that's a D10. So base damage is going to be 6 plus a trip attack, which is a D8. And they have to make a strength save. And I'll give that as well. So that's
that's
actually
8.
nice.
And a strength save. Okay, come on at you.
It is 14.
It's a 7.
They're
It's now
knocked
prone, is it?
It is now prone.
Okay, excellent. I'll just
That was,
give you,
14 points of damage, was it?
Mr. Man,
In total. In total,
the calculator over there. I love it. I love it.
And then he's going to use his bonus attack to use the polearm butt.
Yeah.
But he's going to go Great Weapons Master with that because he has advantage.
Nice. Okay. Oh, I love it.
So 18 plus so 19. Oh no, 25.
25.
Minus 5.
19.
for
Yeah, that's a
Great
hit.
Weapons. So it's a 20. Yeah. So I get to reroll. Oh no, so it is 6 plus 10, 16 points of bludgeoning damage as I find the biggest piece of glass, the biggest
Nice.
pane of glass in the thing, and just bring it back
Pain
into
is the
thing.
right word. Yeah, excellent. And the polearm, the butt of the polearm just crashes through this large kind of weld of lead, and it just 4 massive chunks of glass just shatter out at the same time, leaving this horrible hole in it. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah. Action surge.
Oh!
He's a fighter, of course he is.
There we go. I love it. I love it.
But dump it all. So, yeah, go again. Glaive,
Okay.
advantage, so 19. Sorry, I should have called it, so I didn't call it, so I'm not going to add it. But
Okay.
19 for 6 points of bludgeoning or slashing damage, excuse me.
That is a hit.
So 6 there, and then the extra attack on the attack will be Great Weapons Master. So 17
Was a hit.
minus
AC 15.
No,
Oh, 12. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's 12. Ooh, have a bless.
You do. You can lash it in. See if we get that 3.
And I'll lash that bless in. Just 1d4. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Okay, so that's a hit.
17 points of slashing damage.
In total with the 2 attacks.
No.
That's 23.
Yeah.
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 Okay, again, smack, smack. Glass shards everywhere, all over the ground. Not exactly difficult terrain, but not easy terrain either. As you see the cave bear just its huge claws and paws crunching down on this broken glass in the floor. Is that it, or is there anything else you can possibly do?
No, that's it for now.
That's it.
Yeah.
Excellent, love it. This stained glass golem is going to stand up, and it's going to move in. And
Sorry,
obviously,
can I-
it's
yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna one last thing, which was
Yeah.
take the step back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, okay.
And it's going to move, and it's going to go for you. So I do believe it's going to incur an attack of opportunity from Lamud and from you,
Yes.
because it's moved into your polearm reach and it's moved out of Lamud's reach. Is that correct?
Jaden, just measure out your reach quick.
Yeah.
I want to
So
see where you would stop it.
I would stop it. Oh, sorry, I'm not. Hitting
If you
that.
hit,
So when he enters here,
Right, so I'll have to wait for your attack first.
yeah.
yeah.
Let's see what you
So,
got
so he would be back 1.
there.
Yeah.
Okay,
So he would.
so
He would
yeah.
technically.
Okay, cool. So you need to roll to hit.
Yeah.
Look at that! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, should have called it.
So what's that? 8? Sorry,
11.
11.
You can re-roll the second one, can you?
Yeah,
Yeah. I can't
re-roll
move.
that one.
Great.
I
Yeah.
will re-roll that
All our
one.
master.
And then I'll roll on the table as well.
Oh yes, that's another
That's a
one.
as well. So
Okay, let's go for
Reroll that
your critical hit table. Ejecting on essential.
Shatter all glass in the area. That's amazing.
So give me a D100. I'm not on the same screen as you
apologies,
anymore.
sorry,
So
yeah.
let me know what it is.
It is a 37.
37. You were able to maneuver towards your opponent while attacking and attempt to harass him. After your attack, you can choose to attempt to grapple your opponent if you have a free hand, or attempt to shove your opponent if both hands are in use. Is that news to you?
So I can move towards him, can I?
Yeah.
can-
You can move towards them and shove them if you wish.
With the blade, you can probably just
After
shove
your
up like
attack, you
that.
can choose to attempt to grapple them if you have a free
Yeah.
hand, which you don't. It's a two-handed weapon. Or attempt to shove your opponent if both hands are in use. So you can,
None of that benefits really.
Not really,
anything
no.
here. No, so I'm gonna decline the offer.
okay, no worries.
If you shove them, if he comes back at you next turn, you'd get your opportunity attack again, wouldn't you?
Well, he's 0 movement now.
Yeah.
I can maneuver before then.
I suppose, yeah.
Okay, so it's going to use its 2 attacks on Lamud. So, so here we go. Blop blop. That is a 10 and an 11. For fuck's sake.
Both miss.
I'm going to add a bless, thanks to Miss Jawbreaker, onto the 11. That is a 14.
Still misses.
Oh!
At least he used
See,
one of
Linda, I did it. I did it.
I'm getting that bless back in 3, 2.
Okay, that's all it's got. Moving on. This spell shard golem. You used it at least, she says. Where is it? We're going to move to here, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to get to here.
There you go, you got it back.
What's that?
You got it back.
Oh, did I?
Bless.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much, Miss Jawbreaker. Love you. Oh, look at that. Thanks for doing the measuring for me, Ren.
I'm doing it for my sake, not yours.
Here we go. Bop. So hold on. What did I cast? I cast 2 fireballs, so I need to knock off a spell slot there. I think we're gonna go fucking full whack here, lads. We're gonna go Ice Storm.
No thanks.
Counter spell.
Okay.
So I have to make a check because I assume Ice Storm's a 4th level.
It is.
Actually, you know what? Counter spell at 4th level. Fuck this guy.
Oh, okay. Bringing out the big guns.
Yeah, fuck this guy. No, get out here.
Ooh, now can I just see something? Oh God, do I get to use this?
If you're going to counterspell my counterspell, I will be sad.
Technically, you can.
Can you roll me a 1d6, please, Ren?
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, nothing happens. The spell is countered. Yeah. Okay.
The Valda trying to counterspell him, was it?
No. Oh, sure, I may as well, just for the fuck of it. I'll throw it in, just so you can see.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Absorb spell.
That's a sick maneuver.
Yeah.
Is counterspell? Counterspell's not a target spell, anyways.
I mean, you have to. Well, why were you measuring range then? You have to
because the caster has to be.
You have to target the caster, surely to God.
I'll double check the word number. Just in case, because you'll get your reaction back. It's not.
I don't think he's worried about
I'm not at all. Don't worry about it at all.
You attempt to interrupt a creature in the cast spell. The creature is casting a spell. Doesn't say target at all.
No, but it's saying that you delay the creature, so you're targeting the creature to make him fuck up the spell.
I suppose, yeah. The word target's not in the description.
Well, I would. Let's settle it now that if you're casting counterspell, you're targeting the caster.
That's fair.
So Derek, you're up. Just give me 1 second.
Right.
Let me see if there's anything else I can do. Surely you got like a bonus action here. I was in a bad mood when I made these things.
We can't tell.
No, I have no bonus action. Okay, Derek, you're up, my friend. What have you got?
I just want to confirm if they get a reaction back on their turn again or on top of the round.
At the start of their turn.
Start of their
So
turn.
the next to us assume they only have one unused.
Okay, so Derek is going to move up till here. He didn't notice where that silver dragon thing comes because he didn't see Mazelu taking the book.
Nope.
Okay, so he is going to cast his favorite
Spirit Guardians.
So I want.
Again, everyone looks over their shoulders. They hear this screech of crows and ravens.
So I roll. Where is that? How many d8? Sorry. 3 d8s.
So we'll roll that whenever something. Do you want to? I will. Let me just put a little. What's it called? Aura on you. Was it 15?
Yeah, but I can also just drag the from template.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, of course. Yeah. My bad. It is a pretty cool template.
Yeah, I like it. That's why I want to use it.
Yeah. Nice. Yep, there you go. Drag her on there.
Is it now 15 around me?
And I'll set that to background. What is it to back?
5.
See you?
I think it has to just be enlarged another
5, 10, 15. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, cool. And how's that? 5, 10, 15, maybe a bit more?
5, 10, no, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
5, 10. Yeah,
nice. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
Worth the $3.99 I paid for it.
Just
okay.
a bunch of spell tokens as well.
Yeah. So, it's in it. Okay, lovely. So, at the start of its turn, it's going to take, fucking hell, 22.
Yeah, that
is a nice roll.
Nice.
Okay, so as long as the spell is active, that's how I rule it. Then it's going to take. We're not going to reroll every round. So that's a great roll. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, he might just make a wisdom save throw on his turn.
On his turn. Cool. Remind me of that then, okay?
I think you can save from the bleed effect as well.
Oh yeah, roll a DC 12 con save to save from the bleed effect.
Okay, cool. Con save
effect.
With a natural.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, you're grand. Okay, moving on. Mazzelli, what have you got?
Right, okay. We need to get some shit done, so I'm gonna run up to this fella. How you doing, buddy? And I'm gonna start trying to hit him with my hammer.
Wow, okay. Straight in there. Is a hit.
For 8 damage.
8 bludgeoning. Crunk. And again, the lead just folds and glass shards shoot out and drop hit the floor and shattering on impact.
That's me.
That's it. Okay. Okay, so
Nice
this
and simple.
glass golem here, where is it? Zoom out.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Must make a wisdom save.
wisdom saving throw. Here we go. Okay, let me just ensure I have the right thing on. Here we go. Wisdom saving throw. Bomb +1.
I just saw what you wrote there, phone.
20.
So he takes 11 damage.
11 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. These spectral ravens just and crows shoot through him. It doesn't seem to be doing as much damage as you would like it to do, but it is definitely having an impact. But it is its turn now, and it's going to make 2 attacks against Eryxium. Unless Eryxium has a reason why it shouldn't.
Nope.
You've no crazy effects in place?
Nope.
Okay. Multi-attack, sorry. Claw. 10 and 24.
The 10 misses, the 24 will hit.
You have no shield this time?
Nope.
15 slashing.
All right.
They rake through the chinks in your armor. And you feel hot blood running down your chest. And I
Wait,
also
is
need
that-
DC 12 con. So what's that? Oh, you're juddering there, Derek. We'll
No,
keep going. Sorry, go on, yeah?
Sorry. No, I thought it was a natural 20, sorry.
Okay, no worries. So 15 slashing, and then I need a DC 12 con save from Eryxium, please. We'll take 1d8 at the end of your turn.
You don't suppose the con save is a magical effect, is it?
No, it's not. No, it's just from
No.
shards of glass just ripping your skin open.
Double checking.
Yep, no worries. That's a 3. So you'll take
No.
1d8 at the end of your turn. Please remind me of that because I will forget. Moving on, this
Okay.
stained glass golem here is going to go for scales. 2 attacks. Claw. 22 and 15.
That's a 22 and a 20. Actually,
Oh,
'cause
20
you're at
and 20,
advantage.
yeah. So 2 hits.
So
26
both
points of
hit.
damage. Yeah, 26 points of damage.
Down to 13.
Down to 13, and I need 2 con saves, please. DC 12.
DC 12.
No.
Con. And con.
9 and 9. So you're going to take
Fine.
2d8 points of damage. I do believe.
I already have 1d8 as well, so it's 3d8 of damage.
So I'm going to. Yeah, so it'll be 3d8 at the end of your turn. Cool. All right. And then I think at the end of your turn, you can re-save against those. You can decide whether you want to do 3 saves. I think 3 saves for the. Yeah, 3 for 3 is better. That's all I can do. Moving on. This one here is going to go for Lamud again.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go 2 attacks. Claw. 14.
There's
and
a
26.
miss. 26 is a hit.
10 slashing. I need a DC 12 con save. We're chipping away at that wild shape.
It's okay.
Is that it
I've got a couple left. Yeah, that's
Yeah, you
it for
do.
me.
Okay. Moving on. That's all I can do. Scales, you're up.
Okay. So,
You're feeling the pain.
yeah, he's feeling the pain, but I'm trying to decide, like, oh no, he will, because he's feeling the pain. He's going to recklessly attack this thing again, even though he
Okay.
really shouldn't. So yeah, recklessly attacking again, still with the longsword, swipe and a swipe.
26 to hit. 24 to hit.
So that is 48. It's 216. There's 32 damage altogether.
Damage. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, you absolutely mangleize this thing, and it's down to single digits, and you can see it is it's an absolute heap now. Like there's a leg with this like one single piece of lead connected to the remains of an arm, and it's now just there's shards of glass connected to the arm. It doesn't even have a hand, and it's just trying to rake this glass sharded forearm all across your face. It's all it's got left. It's down. It's almost gone now.
Okay. And so now I have 3d6 damage? Or 3d8 of damage. Or do I try to save them first, or do I take the damage and then save?
You take 3d8 and then you do another couple of con saves, 3 con saves to try and negate that effect.
Okie dokie.
So 3d8, you can roll that if you want.
Okie dokie. Can I roll 3d4s instead so I don't have to do the maths?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah. Okay, because it's basically halved anyway.
Yeah.
So that is going to be
7
points of damage. Okay.
And I need you to make 3 DC 12 con saves.
Dokie.
Con save. 26, 23, 20. Look at that! Okay, yeah. As you just... the bleeding effect ends. Scales, is that it for your turn?
That is it for Scales.
Ren, what's happening, my friend?
Cool. So give me 1 sec. I think that's with, it was 60 feet away. So I'm going to Chromatic Orb the caster. Because it is in range.
Yep.
And I'm going to hit it with.
It's used its reaction, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
As second level for 14, and look, I'll throw a bless on that just to make sure.
Yeah, that's gonna make the difference, my friend.
15.
Is a hit.
Yeah, so that'll take 18 points of force damage, and I'm pretty sure you said that. Not force, sorry.
Thunder damage.
Thunder damage. I'm pretty sure that's double.
That's 17, but it looks like 14 and 3, 17, is that
Oh
right?
yeah, my maths. Sorry.
Yeah, 34 points of thunder damage.
Yeah. So Ren just
Minus
raises her hand,
34.
and then just a pulse of like
just
shrieking sound. Like honestly, Mazzelu's ears are definitely ringing from that.
You think you're the loudest thing I've ever heard?
No, it's pretty loud.
You don't sleep next to Erixium.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second now. I have made bollocks of this.
I think it's 34 points of damage, anyways.
34. Okay, I'm just going to put it at that. Okay, cool.
42 points it's taken so far, if that helps.
Yes, I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. 42. So I'm just going to put it back up to its full hit points and minus 42.
Our Ren gets inspo from Nakwa. Thank you very much, buddy.
Oh,
Thank you, my friend.
Thanks, man.
I will take that inspo.
Okay, lovely. Yeah, that made all the difference, actually. Yeah, so boom. Again, the pews and the broken pews as well. Just wood flying everywhere. Glass shards. Mazzello just shoot by your face. Clang against your armor. You put the shield up. You bring the shield down. You look, there's shards of glass just wedged into the front of your shield. And you look back at Ren, you're like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, this thing is not happy.
Speaking of looking back, Ren's going to turn his head to Wraith and Balder and just like, you know, instead of being useless, you should get in here and fucking help considering we're doing this for you. And then that's his turn.
Valor's just like, consider this an interview.
Don't remember applying.
Moving on to Lamud.
All right, first swipe with the claw, the one that's still standing up.
Yeah.
24 for 14.
14 slashing. Is this one here, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, the claws just rake past. And again, it's just these, it seems to be just made primarily now of wire and shards of glass. It's barely clinging on to whatever form of life it has. 15 for 13 piercing. Okay. And that's the end of that.
Down.
How does this thing meet its end?
Just gonna bite down and rip out what I can and then just spit it out.
Yeah, it's just wire frame and glass just shatter everywhere. And there's just like this wire frame wrapped around the top of your snout, and there's glass and just everything is just sticking out of you. It's a terrifying sight if the cave bear were to run at anything living. Have you got a third attack?
I do not, but Liberty's just gonna step to there.
Okay. And that's it?
And that is my turn.
No, out. Go on.
This gig just wants to be involved today.
She wants your attention tonight.
She really does, like what she usually does. Okay, moving on. So the stained glass golem archer is going to move. Who can we take out? It's going to actually just as a clear shot at Mazzello. It's going to take 2 shots at you, my friend.
Go for it.
Actually, give me a D6 so see if we can recharge our little shards attack.
No, get lost.
God damn it! I'm asking the wrong person. Who will I ask next time?
I am useful for something, my friend.
Okay, glass longbow. First attack on you. 24 to hit.
No. Yeah, of course. It does.
No? Yeah, 16. 16 piercing.
Okay.
Go on, out. Go to Kate.
I'll wait until you've done them both and then.
So 16 piercing, and you need a DC 12 con save, please.
I think this gig's telling you to go easy on us.
22, do ya?
22, nice. Second attack. And at this stage, it's going to do its bonus action steady aim. And it's going to give itself advantage. So I should have done that earlier. And it's going to roll with advantage on its glass longbow now. That will give it a 25 to hit. Still the same thing.
Hits.
That's a 8 piercing and another DC 12 con save, please.
No problem. No, that's a natural.
Okay, so you're going to take some bleeding damage at the end of the round.
Sorry, I forgot.
Also-
I forgot mine.
Okay.
So Lamud would have dropped out of wild shape
Did you
at the end of his
Snappers?
turn.
Also, I need to give you 2 more. Well, no, I don't. The spell drops. Everyone else loses their health benefits.
Okay.
I have officially become the NHS.
Jesus, Ryan's on fire tonight.
Was what I was thinking, right?
Okay, that's it for the archer. Do you know what? It does have it's used its bonus action. Oh, okay, that's all I can do. Moving on to Rixium. What have you got, my friend?
Rixium this turn is just going to put all his might into swinging the Warhammer. See if he can shatter this glass. Nope.
Glass is mine.
12 to hit is a miss. Its AC
You
is
have a
15.
bless.
Have you got a bless? If you get a 3,
He is a
that will be a
bless.
hit.
He does have one.
Are you using it? Oh,
Yep.
shit.
There you go.
Okay, love it, love it.
5 points of bludgeoning to this one.
Right, against which one? Against this one here?
Yeah.
Okay, the Warhammer crashes through and just completely shatters what would have been its eye. This massive chunk of amber glass shatters and falls out. And through it, you can see the light from the broken window just shining through, bathing you in this grey gold light. Anything else?
Uh,
Oh, you're warbling as well.
Oh, no.
No.
Everyone's getting hit.
Okay, I'm going to move on to Jaden, and maybe Stephen can reconnect.
Yeah, cool. So still using the extended reach, just glaive. So actually, it did stand up, so I'm gonna hit it. Hopefully, straight attack. 16.
16's a hit for 13 slashing.
For 13 slashing, and I'm gonna top it up with a trip attack.
Okay.
So again, same thing, 1d8 and a strength save of DC 14.
Okay. DC 14 coming at you.
Yeah.
8. So it's
So
tripped.
trips.
Okay.
And,
let me
take
just
an extra 7, so 20 in
an
total.
extra 7. So another 7 points of damage. Grand. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
first slash just crashes more. Glass shatters and falls to the ground, and then it hits the deck. You're gonna give it a. Yeah, I love it.
It's extra attack.
Extra attack 9. This
Four-
one is 10.
14.
Sorry, 14.
I am.
You're without blesses, my friend.
I'm out of blesses, but I have a precision attack as a maneuver.
Okay.
Stick it in there, so I can use a stick of D8. It doesn't add on to the attack, but it adds onto the. Sorry, it doesn't add onto the hit. the
Okay,
damage.
well, yeah, that makes another hit.
Yeah, so 7 points of slashing damage.
I love when I see people measuring shit. Another 7 points of damage. Okay, again, crack. The butt of the polearm just crashes through and you twist it, and glass scrapes and breaks and grinds against the wooden floor.
Yeah, and polearm butt bonus action with Great Weapons Master.
All right.
So that would be 22 minus 5 is
That's a hit.
17. So, and do I get to? No, so that's 7 plus 10, so 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, again, crack, and this the end of your polearm butt just absolutely annihilates all of its face except for the wire frame around it. So now you can see this magical looking stained glass creature with its entire face missing, but the outline is still there. It's terrifying looking. But yeah, you've definitely heard it.
Okay, then I got.
Just out of curiosity, does bludgeoning seem to be doing more damage or just the
Nope.
same? Okay.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. Sorry, let me just check one thing here. Apologies.
Charberger says,
Yes.
sounds beautiful
Here
to
we
me.
go. Gotta go 1. Oh, apologies. Never here now. Come on, click on that. Oh, it's not working. Oh yeah, that's why. Then I'm gonna go 1. It's the torch. 1 into his range. 2.
That's
out
going to
of his
use
range.
reaction, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Little claw attack for you there. That is a 19 to hit.
A 19.
Isn't he
does-
prone?
Is prone, so that doesn't affect
Disadvantage
the.
when you're prone? I don't think you do, do you?
I don't think
do
you
you?
can.
It is.
No, I'll double check.
No,
Thanks, Sean.
but I will take that then.
Prone. Conditions from line of charm, deafened, exhausted, frightened, grappled, incapacitated, invisible, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone. Movement speed, movement option, crawl. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Nice, okay, so
Nice.
that's a miss.
So it's a miss, and then I can use my riposte.
Oh!
To use my reaction to attack it again.
On purpose, didn't you?
I did indeed do that on purpose. And I'm gonna go full glaive with Great Weapons Master.
I'm gonna put Shane up there with Sean as fucking
Oh,
fighter
nice.
kings, because they're both
Holy
epic.
fucking shit. Yeah, man, I swear to God, when we do the Penny Dragon Battle Royale,
I don't want to
He's
fight
gonna
Jane.
he's gonna be one of the, just keep him at a distance, mate. Just just keep him as far away as you can.
Okay, so
the
I
thing
get
is, he
to, I
can
get to
do it,
reroll
isn't it?
one of those damage dice, and I'll give you the 100
To reroll.
first.
Yeah, the 5, is it?
The 5, yeah. So it'll be 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 10 plus.
another 10.
So that's the 10, 15. So that's 15. No, it's
17, isn't it? Total.
no. Hang on.
Yeah,
I got-
that's
I got
15.
15. No, it's 16 base plus the Great Weapons Master for 26 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Am I right?
Look,
Don't
yeah.
you get to add
Yeah.
your superiority die damage as well? To hit with the attack?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I
Thinking
do.
this
Does
was
that
like
get
gonna
doubled
be
as
a-
well because of the?
Any
Correct.
die you roll is double.
Yeah.
Yeah, double die. Don't worry, I'll fucking double die the
Base.
lot of you now in a minute.
So
Oh
another
my
16 on top of
God.
that.
How do you want to
and-
do this, my friend?
Please
How does
tell me
this
that
thing-
nat 20 reaction is
Oh.
a fucking waste.
How does this thing meet its end?
Well, I think it was mostly wireframe at this point.
Wireframe.
So mostly.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, I suppose, taking what would have been the head off and then one arm and then the second arm, and just letting the wireframe kind of collapse open.
Okay, as it does, it just almost unfolds and just falls to the floor, almost like Terminator 2 style, and it just settles down on the ground. Okay, that is for Jaden. What a fucking hell of a round.
So that was
one's
1,
gone.
2, 3, 4,
you got
5,
movement.
6. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see anything in the darkness ahead of me, but
Yeah.
I know there's stuff up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I forgot my D8, so I'll take that and do the save now, yeah?
Yeah, cheers.
Did you get your second attack, or did you lag out before that?
Trying to get one.
All right.
Okay, cool. So that's it. So we're gonna go stained glass golem spell shard. Now I'm gonna have to unleash the big guns now.
These
let's see
are the
what
big
we got
ones?
here. So we lost one of its level 4 spell slots. Let's see, who can we fuck up here? Well, first off, can I also please thank Aaron Lamb Clark for the help in creating the caster version of this, because he thought of this exact ability. I'm about to use now. Where's it gone? Oh, I haven't written it. It's going to use a bonus action.
Peasant Railgun.
And it's going to swap positions with this one. And so the archer is now here, and the spell shard golem is now here. It does not trigger opportunity attacks. That's its bonus action. It's going to use his action to
Get out counter spell range, smart.
Yep.
He's a fucking asshole.
I love that Rain's just like, fuck it, I'm stuck in the glass.
He's not bothered to move. He's not bothered to move. He's out of range for all the enemies like that can hit him in physically, and it's like
You're very close to Valda.
yeah, but Valder still leads us as far as Ren's aware. So
I'm in a glass case of emotions.
And also Ren, like he's a wizard. He doesn't really want to go walking through a bunch of piles of glass just in case. He's frail. He could just step on a piece of glass and die.
Oh.
It's could get Valder. It doesn't give a fuck about Valder. It doesn't know who he is. No,
Maybe then
you'll
you'll get involved.
It's gonna fall just short.
100 feet.
Does it hit me? Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
No, doesn't it? Okay.
No.
It's going to go Mazzello and Jaden. So
18.
18. The DC is 14. Are you going to take 8d6 lightning damage slash 8d6?
It rolled it, didn't
Hey,
it?
you rolled it already.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it rolled
Oh, it did. Sorry,
30.
up top. Sorry.
You got
30.
30.
Cool. Sorry. I didn't see that.
So half of that.
Yeah, 15. Jaden.
I am
9. You're going to take 30 points of damage.
33, isn't it?
No,
It's a 30.
This is the original roll.
Oh, okay, great.
I didn't see that either. So,
Yeah.
all right. As this just it. So what you guys see is this just raises its hand, and these tiny glass shards, almost like rain, just drop over it, almost like a ninja smoke bomb, and swaps places. The archer looks momentarily. It looks around, trying to gain some sort of semblance of where it is, and then the spell shard golem just seems to just look at its book, point out, and this bolt of lightning shoots out. Mazzello, you manage to duck aside and get us, just get away from it slightly. Jaden, you get the full whack. Your body goes rigid. Every muscle in your body tenses. Your hair stands on end. And anyone near Jaden just smells burning flesh and smoke. And the pain is intense. You black out for a split second, and then you're back. And your neck is twitching, your arm twitches, every finger is twitching involuntarily. That hurt.
I'm a massive lightning conductor right now.
Absolutely, and you say, Oh, he's got witch bolt. I'm gonna use witch bolt next time. Okay, cool. Moving on. That's all it can do. Derek, what have you got?
There goes my plan when you swapped. Okay, so Derek will just like ask Rexium. I believe you got this, and he's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then he's going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Nice. Okay.
And then that was now dash action. Then for bonus action, it's going to cast Healing Words.
Good man.
Oh, you're getting the hang of it now. Lovely.
On 2nd level on Jaden. So,
It's not max anymore, though, is it?
Yeah, no, it's not max anymore. Okay. So it's 2. So it's 2d4 plus 4. So on Jaden. So I'm casting at the high level. Okay, so that's 10 HP for Jaden.
Nice.
Okay, and that's all.
Okay, Mazzello, what are you up to? What have you got? Can we turn the tide of this battle?
Okay, I'm gonna maneuver around this guy. Bonus action to everyone but me. Mass healing word.
Are you sure? Why can't you
what?
include yourself in that?
To 6. I'm the 7th.
Yeah. Okay. All right. The only
You
one
can-
who casts those spells, though. Okay, well, you are, I suppose you're not.
If you want to, you can skip me and take that fall for yourself.
Yeah, I'd say the same. Yeah, if you want to get the mud in, I'm further away.
Mazzello's more about keeping everyone else up than himself.
All right, I'll take it then.
And then action. I was going to just dodge, but this guy hit me pretty fucking hard. So natural 20.
Oh.
Like I said, he hit me pretty hard, and it pissed me off.
Bonus action.
So that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage from my Platinum Warhammer, and a 47 on the D100.
Okay, minus 10. Crack again. And we discussed a D100. 47. You are able to maneuver towards your opponent while attacking and harassing. After your attack, you can choose to automatically succeed in grappling your opponent if you have a free hand, or shoving your opponent if both hands are in use. Guys keep getting the same thing.
I'm going to grapple it, yeah.
You're going to grapple
that's
it?
nice. That's nice.
Shit, here we go. Okay, lovely.
I like
lovely.
this.
That's an automatic success. It's now grappled.
So what I'm going to do is wrap the shield round one side of it, swing the hammer around the other side so that interlocks with my shield, so I've got it like literally locked into place with my hammer and shield.
Shit. And you're just squeezing.
I hope the inside of your arms have plate on them as well.
Amazing.
I'm
Okay, is that it for you?
Yes.
Okay, this one here is going to go for Erixium. 2 attacks, my friend. It's just the standard warrior. Plop, plop. 20. That's a 19. That's a crit hit. So that is 7 and 2 is 9. 18 for 22 points of damage with the first one. You're muted.
Yeah.
22. Yeah, 22. I needed DC 12 con save.
15,
Yep, lovely. And then another 12 slashing. Sorry, 18 to hit.
Miss.
18. So then, yeah, you're grand. That's all it's got. Let me just make sure. I surely God, I gave this thing something. No, I didn't. That's it. Okay, so moving on. Stained glass golem here is going to have another go at scales. Scales, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
It has advantage.
It has advantage. Yep.
21
Hits.
for 14 down to 7.
Okay, yeah.
And 19
Hits.
for 16 down to 8.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I love barbarians.
Scales is fucking not looking good, lads. Not looking good. I think this is the lowest you've ever been, I think.
No, I actually dropped in the when
did you?
I
Okay,
dropped
okay.
after the drop. Yeah, I had that weird
Okay,
vision.
moving
thing.
on. That one is gone. Let's move it from the initiative order. Scales, you're up.
Okay.
You're going to need to do some serious damage here.
Yes. Do I have to do con saves for you though before we?
Sorry,
move
yes,
on?
you do. Please, yeah, thank you.
Okay. No. Just to keep us all honest, you know. So succeeded on one, failed on one. So
It'll
1d8
be a
at the end.
of your turn. Yeah.
1d8. Okay. So, it just take a. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's just consistent with him. He's gonna rage or he's gonna reckless attack again because he's every time he gets that damaged, he gets annoyed. So longsword for 18.
18, 15 points of
15
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it still
Second
standing?
attack. It's still
Wasn't it
standing.
in single digits?
Nope.
Yeah.
You did say one of them earlier was.
Not this one.
Okay.
And that is a 13 to hit
Is it a miss?
with a bless thrown on top of it
You can if you want.
to try and get it up.
Oh, no.
No, damn it.
You've killed 2.
That one was in
And-
single digits last time.
I
I'm
haven't
tracking
got-
that as 127.
I've
Really?
done 127 damage on that. Nice.
Well, then it's dead. Okay, my mistake. I don't know
Okay.
It
why.
was at 112 going into the round.
They've 120 hit points, so yeah, you've got it. Sorry,
Okay.
look, that's my bad.
Here to help.
Yeah.
Stephen,
That's really weird. I thought I was
Thank
tracking
you.
that correctly. That is really weird. I have it at 25 and 120, but anyway, if it's
So
that's the
it
case,
gets
that's the case.
cleaved in half.
Yeah, and
Um,
absolutely shatters it in two.
So
Wire
my-
and lead just bent and buckled everywhere.
My second attack is actually going to be, I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll it in a second, but Scales is going to move first and use his movement to go, oh shit, that's the torch again.
How has a torch got a fucking condition marker on it?
You clicked the torch on me.
I know. I'm
So that was
that's how
5,
scales get out, so-
10,
gets out of
15, 20, 25. What do those flying things do to me if I go through them?
Nothing. It's just
Okay.
it's just his spiritual
Okay.
guardian.
So
Unless he'd use you as an enemy.
Scales is going to have moved
Hold on, where
up
were
to
you?
this
You were there?
one. I was beside the other one.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Are you 40 feet of movement?
I have 40 feet of movement, so I got over there. And I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll that second attack on this one. Come on. Do me a favor this time. Come on.
That's it.
18 to hit for 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Nice. Okay. Sorry about the miscalculation there. I've no idea why I made that mistake.
The one on the side has 27 hit points taken, if that's the one you clicked on.
The one
There's a-
you're beside is at 93 from 120.
Yeah.
What, left or taken?
It's got 93 left from 120.
I add up, he takes down.
Yeah.
Okay. This one I've just attacked is currently now going to be harassed by the spiritual guardians.
Okay, cool.
Next while. And there is my 1d8 for you. So I take one.
You take one as well. Halved to 1.
No, that's already halved.
Okay,
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
I rolled a 1d4 instead.
Cool.
So
Okay,
one
moving on to
damage.
Ren.
Okay.
Hey,
That's it for you.
Dave,
Sorry, is that it for you?
That is it for scales.
Good. That was
yeah.
a fucking great round.
I know what I'm going to do before I decide who I'm going to do it to. Which of these looks like they're the worst off?
I would say
They're all kind of square at the minute.
Yeah,
pretty
I'd say so.
much. Yeah, they're
They
all pretty
seem-
much.
They seem a bit flat.
They're two-dimensional, hard to read. I'm just gonna use another chromatic orb. This one's the first level one. Ask the one beside Erixium. Get that out of the way. So that thing needs to start getting chipped off. So that's a 16 to hit for a total of 15 points of thunder damage, which doubles.
Okay, that's double to 30 again. Boom!
First level spell.
Erixium, glass and shards of lead just stick into your face and your cheeks, your shield. You're not going to take damage from it, but it's not nice.
No, definitely not.
At the stage, it doesn't even look like Ren is casting. It's just he raises his hand and there's noise like a flashbang goes off.
Is that it for you?
That I'm gonna get out of the line of fire, so I'm gonna go 5. I can only move 15 feet when I'm in this, so get here. Just gotta try crouch down behind the pew. I'm not gonna like
Okay.
or anything. But
You're gonna crouch down behind the pew.
yeah,
Okay, that changes what I'm gonna do anyway. Okay, cool. Moving on,
fair
Lamud.
enough.
All right. Seeing as Ren seems to be helping Erixium out there, and seeing as what Mazellos has just done for the rest of the party, Lamud is going to start moving in this direction. And as he steps off the pew to leap past it, he is going to wild shape yet again.
Yeah.
This time,
Oh!
the saber-toothed tiger comes out. No, I just need to update that health back to maximum. There we go. And let's just
This is
dump-
why these encounters are so hard.
Then
Because of Lamud.
there's 30 feet of movement, which is more than enough for what I needed. Quick question, Dave. Do I get advantage
Why would you get advantage?
for flanking with scales?
If you can get to there, you would.
I've got 10 feet of movement left.
Yeah, now you have advantage.
All right, let's do a... which one do I need to do? Let's hit it with a claw.
The claw.
The claw. 24 to hit for 16.
That'll do it. Yeah.
And because of that, I get my pounds. Can it make a strength save DC 14, please, or be knocked prone?
I thought this was going to be a fucking lethal encounter. It obviously wasn't. I'm going to have to up everything.
Yeah,
Strength
so you
save.
did pretty hard.
It was dodgy enough to start.
9.
There's still a lot
What's the
of us,
DC?
14.
14. I don't think I had to. Did I get an inspiration? I don't think I do.
I
Okay,
don't
that's
think
it.
you
Yeah. No, that's fine.
And then because it's not prone, as my bonus action, I can bite.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
20 for 16 points of piercing.
Motherfuckers.
I fucking
Okay.
love birds.
Crack. You get a crack and crunch again of all this glass and lead and metal, and it just, again, you know, in your different form, you've like several tusks now, and 4 of them are at least 4 of them are glass. So yeah, it hurts. It hurts badly. But yeah, this thing not in a good way.
That is my entire turn.
Okay, moving on. Now,
Charisma save.
is it currently? Sorry, yeah. Do you have to make a con save, or are you going to take a 1d8 damage, or are you right?
Yeah, I actually need to take a D8. You're right.
That's still
So-
apply when you revert from wild check though.
It's still the same body technically,
Okay.
and
Okay,
then I can
that's a
make a
lovely
con save.
Nice. Okay, cool.
15,
Okay,
so I'm good.
Is this thing grappled now?
Technically, I would have taken Mazellos down with it.
Well,
Oh no. If it's knocked prone, the grapple breaks. It's not grappled anymore. It's just prone.
Okay, so it's going to use half its movement to stand up.
yeah, has to make a charisma saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, I thought.
Ah, sorry, wisdom. Yeah, sorry,
Okay,
wisdom. saving
cool.
throw.
Here comes your wisdom saving throw. Come on. Yeah.
That's 11
Okay, so
damage.
it's 21. So it takes half damage, which is still a lot.
11, yeah.
11. Okay, it's fucking okay. Okay, cool. So it's going to use half its movement to stand up.
Well, technically, his movement is already half because of the Spirit Guardians.
So he's
Okay,
got he's
cool.
got a quarter. He's got 5 feet of movement left. If he's got 30.
It's going to bonus action disengage. It's going to go 5.
I get opportunity against it anyway.
You don't, because
I'm a sentinel.
It hasn't left your reach though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Spirit Guardians makes that kind of hard to tell when you're zoomed out.
Mazzello, you do get an attack opportunity against it though. So
No, if it's disengaged, I don't.
Yeah, you.
oh, sorry, of course, yeah, sorry, yeah, my bad. So much to keep track of when you are a DM. Okay, cool. So it
We're
is
here to
going
help
to.
you, buddy.
Thank
We're
you
here
very
to help
much.
you.
So it's going to Okay. It's going to make 2 attacks against Mazelu. It's going to take you out.
It's at disadvantage because
Yeah.
it's being harassed. Yeah.
It is,
I think Mazzali becomes resistant because of it as well.
What?
Bear Guardians, if it attacks if it attacks anyone other than Scales, they get like the barbarian resistance.
That's
it was
spiritual. It's just the ancestral protectors just make it at disadvantage.
Actually, first off, let's just get Lamud. Roll me a d6, please, to see if these scattering shards recharges. Because if they do, that's what I'm going to use.
I take no responsibility for the
Oh,
result.
you'll take all the responsibility from my friend. Oh,
Yes.
Okay. How is this not
Happily
recharged yet?
I
Okay,
was,
so
I was
we're
sitting
going
there
to
with
do...
my fingers crossed. Like, come on, Lamud.
Okay, so we're going to have to do 2 shattering shards at disadvantage. Sorry, 2 glass longbows at disadvantage against Mizelu.
Spraying off the shield.
I clicked it twice. I don't know why I didn't. Here's the second one. 22.
22 hits.
Oh, sorry. There it comes now. Okay, cool. So 22 for 17 piercing.
And that is going to be reduced by 2d6 by the Spirit Guardians.
Roll 2d6.
Why is it? Okay, there we go.
17 down to 10. Mazzelu's still that. You're at 9, aren't you?
I hit the floor.
You hit the floor.
It
Next
just
thing
hits
you
a
know,
particular piece in my
Mazzelu is go.
Yeah, actually, the ancestral protectors there. I was looking it up while I was talking about. If it attacks anyone other than Scales, that creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack. The effect on this target ends early if you're agent. So since he's harassing it, like, so it's the
I have resistance to it as well.
Yeah, you take half damage. That's what saved Ren and Jaden against the card witch. Scales was raging.
Okay.
Okay,
So you've got resistance, so that's half damage. So that's
I'm sitting at 4
5,
points.
yeah.
So half damage and then reduced by 7 as well.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 4 points. Oh shit!
Okay, moving on. That's all it can do, I think.
Does Scales get Sentinel attack because it attacked another creature? And
I
it's
used
moving at 5.
my
Use your
reaction
reaction,
for
yeah.
the Spirit Shield instead.
Okay, Rixium, you're up.
Which I greatly appreciate.
Arixium, feeling slightly worse for wear, is going to take out a orange vial and neck it, and then he will begrudgingly stare at this pane of glass and attempt to smash it with his warhammer.
What did the orange potion do?
Oh, you'll find out.
I'm the DM. I don't even know. I love it. Okay, cool.
So 5 points of
24. 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Crack! Blast shatters on the ground. Down to 58 for 120.
and that will end his turn.
All you've got, Jaden. What have you got? Where's Jaden?
Jaden is right down the middle.
Okay.
He is going to... So you can only see the one that everybody's creating around, so he's going to move that way as well. 2, 3.
My favorite one.
He's going to move to there. He's moved 3, so he's going to take a glaive swing at us.
Pokey poke.
Pokey poke. 19.
19 will hit. 8 slashing.
Slashing. Second attack.
Oh, right out of here.
Somebody
What's
check
going
his
on tonight?
computer.
Is that 14? Is it, or can you re-roll?
You can reroll.
You can reroll it too.
That's 2. So that'll be 12 plus 17, and a table as well.
That should be the grapple. roll again.
14.
14. Okay, cool. So 14. You know how to press the advantage. You get an advantage on all attacks against your target until the end of your next turn.
Deadly.
Unfortunately, I think it is. Oh, your next turn.
Yeah,
Okay,
so he
great.
gets his next round as advantage. Yeah.
Delish.
There's
Yeah.
probably
You
another
hear
attack in
combat
there
strike
at
as
least.
well,
Is
don't you?
Well, there's a polearm foot coming as well.
Oh, here. Actually,
But
yeah.
21
12.
for.
Until the end of your next turn. So that's at advantage now, isn't it?
Yeah, so 21
21
for 7.
7. It had 6 hit points. How do you want to do this? God damn! This would be a lethal encounter.
So
Not that I wanted to kill you, but like, you know, I just
he's-
want to make it.
He's conscious that there's something that's still further up ahead, and everybody's kind of piling on here. So yeah, he'll get the swings in as he's running past, and the last hit as he kind of swipes is this big Happy Gilmore, like running.
Glass and wire and lead just flies across, wedges into the side of the wooden fascias.
Yeah.
And he's moving along, is he?
That's he had 3 more to get to there, and he's just going to yell at strings to toss the torch and point towards the darkness ahead of him, because he knows there's something that's still up there because he's been fireballed.
That's it for you?
Too many times. That's it for Jaden, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm going to use my last fourth level spell slot. What's happening here?
Sorry, I forgot to take the
Cool,
shard
that's cool.
damage.
Are you doing
we're
your
going to cast
saves for the shard damage?
light on Jaden. I need a DC 14 con save or take 47 points of damage.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's a nasty spell.
Con save.
Frank Flux Necrotic doesn't work the way it used to.
I've already used my
18.
reaction, haven't I?
So you are going to take that's a successful save. So what's a half 46?
23.
23.
Okay.
You're still down.
I'm still down.
Yeah. As you feel this thing, you hear the creak and scratch of glass against wires. And it reaches out, and then you just feel as if the air gets dry. And as if you're standing under a baking sun, you watch as your hands, fingers prune up and just become devoid of moisture. And you look down. You look down at your arms and there's withering into nothing. And then you drop to your knees. Let me see if it has anything else I can do. Ooh, that's the last 4th level spell slot gone.
Well, that's something good at least.
Now on to the 5th.
Unfortunately,
Don't give him
no.
It's a match here, 100 bits, but what's it for?
It's a map just tiered 100 bits. So you can give somebody 1d4 healing. Please tell me it's my stained glass spell shard golem. It's a map. Who are you going to give it to?
Give it.
Mitch Arbeger, yes! Kate, you need to say who it's getting it. Give them to Dave. Kate, you need to tell us who you're going to give it to.
Well, it can't go to Jaden.
It can go to
needs
Jaden.
most?
Oh, it can
No,
go to
don't
the rules. Yeah,
go.
they're the rules, aren't they? You
No.
Mazella's probably
Mazella,
needs
yeah.
it the most.
can give it to Ryan. Because, I don't think you can give it to someone who's down. No, not stained glass man. You can't give it to Jaden. You can give it to Ryan. You can't give it to somebody who's dead. Well, they're not dead, but down. Anyway, I do believe that's all it can do. Do you know what? It is going to use movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to move to there. Derek, what have you got? Mez, you got a 1d4, my friend.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I did it.
after okay, so Derek just looking over the, seeing Jaden go down. He's just gonna take 1 step left.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, spare the dying. He just flips a coin like normal bronze coin. With it, he's gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. So he's stable, and because he's stable, you can get full healing on my Cure Wounds at 3rd level, so you can get 28.
That is insane.
Nice.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Great,
Oh, there's Drew Kane. Good to see you in the chat, my man. Okay. Fucking hell, man. That is insane.
Who's that on?
On Jaden.
Jaden. So Jaden's at 28.
Yeah, but you have to touch him. You have to go up and touch him.
No, because Spare the Dying.
Oh yeah,
Not
cure
for a
wounds
grave
is-
player.
Yeah,
Okay,
Cure Wounds
Wounds
does it?
also-
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
Cure wounds is yeah. Wait. Let me see.
Fair.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Like it was there. It was 5, 10, 20. Damn it.
15.
15. You
Oh, yeah,
missed
but
15.
Yeah, you
20,
can move it.
25,
20,
yeah.
25. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
It's exact. There we go.
Excuse me.
28.
It's just like a wedding. Excuse me. Just moving through the
Just leave
pews.
Yeah, just leave it to the dwarf, saving everybody here.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you're up at 28. Fucking hell. Okay, is that it for Derek?
It's all he can do. He feels very proud of himself.
Zella, what have we got?
Okay, Scales, what would you need to get to half?
So hold on now, hold on. We're gonna stop asking questions like this because like questions about hit points I think are a little bit too meta-y, if that's all right.
Okay, that's fair. Okay,
Uh,
well in that case, well I'm going to do Preserve Life anyway. So
Mhm.
that's my Channel Divinity. Now I get 35 hit points, so I'm going to take Scales to whatever half is. And that's the only reason I need to know is because I need to know what's left. But then I just give that, I'll split that between myself and Jaden.
So 20. I get 26 basically.
True gains is stained glass. It's been a
So
while.
At least 9, I'll give myself 5 and give 4 to Jaden.
Okay. Cool.
It's one of them awkward spells where unfortunately I kind of need to know, but it's a stupid way to do it. I know it is.
Yeah, but unfortunately it looks like
Keep
Erixium
the
is
way it's worded as well.
Erixium is fairly isolated down here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, he has a
Don't
one.
worry
Yeah,
about
he
it.
does.
Okay,
He has a
I
ring.
won't. I won't.
He knows where he's going.
Okay, cool.
And
The
I
bad
moved down
place.
to there.
Yeah.
I do a lot of damage to these things. I
Okay.
got his back.
That's it for Mazellu.
Yes.
Saying last
Dave,
Golem here. Yeah.
I just want to know when I healed Jaden now, because normally it's the Raven Queen energy feels. Did you feel the Silver Dragon again going through because he was close to Mazelus?
No.
When I did, okay.
That was because of Mazelus's Channel Divinity thing, I think.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Okay, so this stained glass golem is going to make 2 attacks against Erixium. First attack. Claw. Not 20.
Ah, damn it! This.
Oh, that's fucking shit, lads. 12 points of damage. But not
Don't do it anymore.
20.
He drops.
That's 12 points of damage.
Don't forget to roll your D100.
Yep, I will. There we go. 30.
I think that's grapple.
You're able to maneuver towards your opponent. Fuck off. Why do we always get the same one? Okay, second attack. It's going to go with you again. It's
Well,
gonna...
I'll say he drops, hits the deck, and as he hits the deck,
Death Ward.
Death Ward back up. to a
Okay,
single
cool.
hit point.
Because it was going to knock you down to 2 failed death saves there. So here we go. Stained Glass Golem is going to make a second attack. Claw. 20... It's an 18. 26 to hit for 11 slashing.
Yep.
Okay, so you're down to...
Down again.
you're starting death saves in the next round. Oh, sorry. Can I get a DC 12 con save as well?
Sure.
Actually, I need 2.
Pass one, fail one.
Okay, so on the end of your next turn, you're going to take 2 failed death saves
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
because you're going to take damage when you're on death
Giggity.
saves. So, moving on. Scales.
Is
What do we got?
it?
Yeah.
Isn't if it's not a direct melee attack? Isn't it only one?
Is it? Is that how
I
it works?
think there's something like that.
If it's not a melee attack, it's only 1 death save. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Grant. Happy to
That's why
Try it.
that's why
I'm
Fallen
not-
didn't outright kill us.
I don't want to kill you, but I might have to.
Right.
Thank you very
It's
much
the
for
game.
jumping in. Jay the Wizard 013. Any of you real life friends? Yeah, we're all real life friends, I think, mostly, except
Erixium is fucked.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
We class all of these for
Okay,
this
moving
round.
on,
We
moving on. Scales, you're up. You're looking
So-
good. What have you got?
Scales is going to look. I'm going to move the torch first, and then I'll move Scales after because I can't grab the two. So
Okay,
5, 10. Basically, he saw Jaden shout, "Go this way," and throw the torch. So he's like, "Oh, there's something up this way."
Okay.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 will get him to there. Oh crap, now Scales is in the dark, but I can grab him, I think. Yeah, there we go. So that gets Scales to there.
Yep.
So now I can see nothing. Oh wait, no, I can see where it is now. So, okay. Scales is not exactly the best with ranged, but how far am I away from that guy?
I'm gonna throw the little javelin.
Don't have my javelin anymore. I sacrificed it.
No.
But he is
You
within
can throw
30
bad
feet.
language.
So I am going to use my breath weapon at this one.
Nice.
So let me throw it in chat. It is a 5 by 30 feet line, dealing acid damage. When you use your breath weapon, each creature in the area of the exhalation must make a dex saving throw. The DC throw equals 8 plus con plus proficiency, which I remember working this out last time, and I have to work it out again. So that's 8 plus con is 2, so 8 plus 2 is 10, plus proficiency is 3. So it means the DC 13.
It may just roll 13.
Just got it. Okay,
So it's going to take half damage.
You take
3d6.
half damage of 3d6.
2d6 damage on a fail save, and half as much in the success. Oh,
It's
you're
up to 3d6
Oh
sixth
yeah, because
level.
you're 6th level now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 8 and then half, so he takes 4 damage.
4 points of damage as the acid shrieks. I want to do this. 1 second now. There we go. Thank you. Sorry. So how much was that? 8, was it? 4.
That is 4 damage he takes.
Sorry, the doctor again.
And
Okay, 4. Yes, the acid shoots across the floor of this chamber and just dripping, half of it landing on the wooden floor and just sizzling in. The pew damage. It hits the lead and it begins to disintegrate, and you can see shards of glass begin to fall out. Ting, 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 ting. Still going.
it is now also the ancestral protectors have changed position to harass this poor stained glass chap instead.
God love him. He's doing his best, lads. Just leave him. Okay, cool.
And that is Scales' turn.
Ren, what have you got? You bring out the big guns out, buddy, because it's
I am
make or break
about
time.
to. So, seeing this guy hammering away at Erixium, Ren is going to, once again, that diamond is coming back out. He knows what's working, and it's working well. This time, though, he spins it, settles on the grey, then he flicks it again, and that grey turns a bit more white as the spell powers up. And I cast that at 3rd level, so I'm going to hit him with a 3rd level chromatic orb. Hopefully it hits.
15 is just a hit for 21, which
21.
is double to 42 points of damage.
Yeah.
Ren, that damages him. So, yeah. Boom! And it gets shards of glass lodge into Rixium's throat, in the floor, on the pew, and just shoot across Mazzello. Almost like like a ballista shot shoots by your face. And
Go for a grenade.
it hurts, like, it hurts, but yeah, it's still up.
He's looking pretty, like, Matt's in my head wise, he should be looking pretty bad now at this stage.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. Mazzello, it's up to you.
Moving on, Lamud, you're up.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Well, Dave, what's the chances of a saber-toothed tiger making it over these pews without any problem?
They're not difficult terrain if you're on 4 legs and you can fucking jump like a
All right.
motherfucker.
So
yeah.
then Lamud is going to use his entire 40 feet of movement to get to there so that he can do his pounce. So that's going to be a claw attack. Not at advantage, straight roll. 28 to hit for 14.
That hits.
And can it make a strength save, please. DC 14.
The wizard, it can't be strong.
I'm hoping so.
18.
Ah, all right, that's it for my turn.
Inspiration can be used to force a reroll of something else as well,
That
right?
is bollocks.
No.
Oh, no, I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if that was
No, it
inspiration or
can't.
something else.
No.
Right, grand, that's my bad. I was just asking. I remember, I think there's one game we can force a reroll. I don't think it's TV.
Fucking chancer, isn't he?
No, I'm just curious. I don't know inspiration. I never have inspiration. I rarely get it.
Just now,
Okay.
Ryan tries that in my game.
Yeah. It still wouldn't work. I'd still roll a 3.
Yeah.
But
Look,
that-
that's
that-
not quite real.
All right. Second attack.
no second attack. I only get that if I
That's
can
it.
knock
Okay,
him
cool.
prone.
Moving on. Stained Glass Archer is dead. And then we kill that. Yeah, Eryxium. I need a death save, my friend. 19. Okay. One successful death save. Jaden.
Yeah, so Jaden is going to, almost like an narcoleptic, collapse with the blight, and then pops.
You're a little bit
Awake
low. Can you
again.
turn your mic up a little bit?
Is that any better?
Yeah, much better.
Yeah. He's going to have collapsed and woken up almost immediately.
Yeah.
But he's standing up for half his movement for 15, and then now that he can see, because Scales moved up the torch, he can see where the danger is, and he's gonna start moving towards it. So 20, 25, 30, and then he's gonna get as far as I wanted. That's fine. He's gonna dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That looks like 7 to me, but anyway.
Was it?
Where were you? Did you start there?
Sorry, I started here, and so up for 15, and then it was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like, I think it's the corner. It's the.
That's fine. Yeah. No, just checking, because this is going to be crucial.
Yeah. That's me.
Okay, moving on to the Spell Shard Golem. It's going to use its bonus action to swap places with anyone with any other stained glass golem within 120 feet. So this one and this one are going to swap places. Blop. Blop. Who's that?
I was just checking.
Who is that measuring my maths? You motherfuckers. As if you didn't believe me. As if I hadn't planned this out.
No,
Okay.
yeah, no, you're right. It's exactly 100.
We've got 1 third level spell slot left. We've got 3 second level, 4 first level. I think I'm gonna drop another fireball.
Oh, are you at 3rd level? So I have a last 3rd level spell slot there.
I'm gonna see. I'm just thinking.
Tell him
Hold
that.
on. Hold
Let
on
him
there.
try it and then stop it. Just shut up.
Chill the cacks there, buddy boy.
Don't remind him how many spell slots you've got left.
Oh, yeah, good point.
We're out of 4th level. Yeah, it's done. Do you know what? Shit.
Don't mind the body on the ground.
No,
He's dead.
Don't worry about that. No, it's gonna drop a fireball on Mazelu.
Counter spell.
Counter spell?
Yeah,
Blop.
my last one.
Okay, give me a roll of a d6, please. On a 5 or 6, it absorbs your counter spell, and the spell takes effect.
On. Shit!
Oh, he is so excited.
Fair. Yeah.
This is the moment I designed this fucking creature for. Okay, as you see your counterspell energy, you can see it. This gray and white energy just begins to wrap around the fireball, and it just begins to the creature takes its breath in. And you hear the crackling and crinkling of glass and lead as this thing just seems to get bigger and bigger. The fireball ignites.
Oh, no. At least one.
My template, fireball template. It's gonna go there. Oh, hold on. Can we get you in there as well? Oh, I think we can. Nice. There we go. Lovely.
Hey.
So, Erixium, that's 2 failed death saves.
Shit.
Ren, I need. And
Dex.
Mazellu, I need that as well. So cool. Let me just go.
What is it? A deck save, is it?
It's a fireball, yeah. Let me just level 3. That is 31, so it'll be 15 if you save a DC 14.
I'm down anyway. I don't even need to roll.
I'm going to re-roll that with my inspiration I got from that one.
Okay, yeah.
So, please be good. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Why didn't you re-roll the bloody counter spell, you wally?
There's
I
no
didn't,
roll
because
for
that was a
counterspell.
D6.
No. I let him re-roll. I let him roll my creature's D6. So you wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I would have asked if it didn't seem like that was completely like cheating. You know.
So, do you believe that's all it can do? That's its last 3rd level spell slot gone.
Do I have any healing? I think I have one in the bag of holding. Shit.
Yep. Moving on. Hold on 1 second. Spell shards. It's an action. Okay, cool. No worries. That's all I can do. Moving on. Derek.
All right. After seeing that firebolt, seeing Mazellu and Erixium is down, so he's just going to try to save them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How far is it from his Erixium? Okay, he's gonna dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Oh, sorry, I just wanted to take a second. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so then with that was movement, dash, bonus actions. It's gonna cast Spare the Dying.
Okay, on who?
On Erixium.
Okay.
So he's stable. He's stable. Luckily for Grave Cleric, I have 30 feet with Spare the Dying. So he's now stable.
We're really on the edge here, lads.
Oof, that's all I can do. That's all that Derek can do.
Was the fireball 1 death save or 2?
1.
It should be 1.
It should be 1, you're right.
One.
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
Melee attack is 2, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah, so you're
Got
stable.
a little bit too excited.
Oh, I was going to say if that was
melee
2, he was dead.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're stable and your death save starts over. Okay, so that's all we can do.
All right.
I don't know if you saw
Holy
that, Dave.
shit.
I don't know if you saw that, Dave.
Fucking shit.
Mazellu stands back up.
Mazellu.
No, that's not it.
Not over yet.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Your eyes are closed. You feel your spirit leave your body. And it feels good. You know you're leaving your brother behind. But it feels you were never going to go at the same time. You accept this. And as your spirit leaves your body, you hear a deep guttural voice. We have a deal. All of a sudden, you're standing up. Or pushing yourself up. With your natural 20 death save.
Okay. Is that all my turn, or do I still? Because
your turn.
I think it's your turn. Isn't it? Oh, no, you can take a turn. Yeah.
And I know the natural 20 happens at the start of your turn. You have your entire turn left.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
It's such a good thing to crit on.
Fucking what a fucking moment.
Mazellu just doesn't like to die.
Oh, I'm a hard motherfucker to kill. That's for sure. They've been trying for years. Okay, bonus action. Who have I got here? Yeah, it looks like everyone's still a bit busted around me. So bonus action is going to be... Oh, fuck, do I do that? No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do... Okay, action. Oh, fuck, it's half movement to get up, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I can still move up to here. Okay, I'm going to move up to there. Grab my brother's hand to try and yank him up, and as I do, I'm doing a cure wounds at level 3.
Oh,
Oh. This is really clutch.
So 21 points of healing,
Which is our curves.
and I've got my hand around his outreach to help him up.
okay. That it for Mazelu.
That is up. That is it for me. Yes.
Moving on to where's my stained glass golem? It's up here. It's moving into Jaden, or is it? It doesn't know. Do you get a attack
No, it was
opportunity?
already within 10, so no.
Okay. Well, I think you've used your reaction already.
No.
No. Okay, but it's within 10 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
But my question would be:
Yeah.
Are either of the two that switched still prone from the pounce?
There would be a no.
No.
They're never got knocked.
I have a question
Yeah.
before we go any further. When it switched, did the ancestral guardians follow and flee off down the other side of the room?
No, they would stay with you.
So no,
they
but
will
they're harassing the one I attacked successfully last, which was the one that was up here, but had switched. But would they know
I think they would stay in the same position here.
harassing
Just
this
corrected
one
them
now?
instead.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was all I wanted to know. Are they harassing this one or the one down there?
This one now. So
Score.
this one is going to take 2 attacks against Jaden at disadvantage?
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Okay, cool. Here we go. 18
Hits.
for 12 slashing. Second one is 13.
13 doesn't hit.
13 doesn't hit. Okay, so I need a DC 12 con save, please.
You also have resistance to the damage, so that'll automatically
Fucking hell, that
half
is
the
an
damage.
insane ability. Okay, so you've succeeded against that, and you've taken 12 down to 6. That is insane. Okay, that's all it's got. Moving on to this one. That one's dead, so let's get it out of the initiative order. We're on to Scales. Scales, what have you got?
Scales is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, no, 25 got it into there. 30, 35, 40. And I think I now have...
So this is a good 20 feet up in the air.
Oh, okay.
No, it's fine.
I thought the
you can still
steps
go up
got
the
up.
stair. Yeah, you can go up the steps. Are you
But
jumping off?
when I jump back down, yeah, he's going to jump back down.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I was just wondering if you're doing some sort of super cool jumping, swingy Morning Star flight through the air.
Oh,
maneuver.
no, he's just
Okay,
like run
that's
up,
cool.
run over, jump down, get
That's
behind
cool.
it.
Just checking.
So I think I do get advantage now because I'm behind it.
Yes, you do.
So let me toggle that on. And then swingy with the pointy pinner. So swingy.
25
and
to hit.
Swingy and 25 to hit again. So that is 10 and 12 is 22. 24 damage altogether.
Scales, how do you want to do this?
Oh, nice.
So just what Jaden and Lamud see from the back is just a sword come through sort of down at the bottom left-hand side and kind of cut straight up on a diagonal to come out the top right and cut it in half like one of those Queen of Hearts card warriors
Nice.
being
Yeah.
slit in half. Yeah.
Fucking epic. Epic.
Nice.
Okay, is that it for Scales?
And that is it for Scales.
Ren, what have you got?
Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to use my last second level slot. No, sorry. Yeah, last second level slot. And I'm going to cast another chromatic orb at this one that has been just
Okay.
casting shit at us. Hopefully it hits. So Bam. That's a not 20.
Oh my god!
So,
of all the times,
double the crit.
So what's that? 10.
is,
So 19. So 14 and 9 is 23, and 6 is 29, 31, 62. Am I right?
62. Yeah, about 60. Yeah, 62. And then,
Did you seriously just do 62 damage in one chromatic orb?
yeah, on a second level spell. 63. Oh yeah.
So 14 and 9 is 23.
And
Yeah,
6 is
6
29, 33, 66.
Jesus.
66, yeah.
It doesn't
And
really
then-
matter. Ren, how do you want to do this?
Okay, yeah. So same as before. Ren just raises his hand, and it's like you don't see anything, but you can definitely feel and hear it. Just the shrieking like aura of magic slams into this thing, stays still for a second, and it just detonates, shattering this thing all over. Like the glass isn't shards; it's turned to powder.
Okay,
It's gone.
amazing. As that happens, it just shatters to the ground. Glass and lead tinkling everywhere. And as you look over towards the altar, the candles in the altar flare to life. And
Well,
from above the ceiling, you can just see wax begin to drip. Dropping down in big, thick clumps as something drops from the ceiling.
Oh,
Come
jeez.
on.
Really, Dave?
I hear.
It's a big,
Scary.
winged creature made entirely of wax.
Oh,
Making these screeching noises. Begins to lurch forward off the altar. That's where we're going to leave it for tonight.
Oh.
Burn it with fire.
oh,
No, it's
Lamut's got enough fire left.
There we go. Everyone, thanks a
Fire,
million
fire,
for
fire.
sticking with us.
Oh.
Thanks for everyone for, yeah, it's a horrific thing. This is the one that I got from my friend on Facebook. So looking forward to throwing this at you in 2 weeks' time. Thanks everyone for sticking with us. And thanks everyone for enduring the technical difficulties we had. And we got through them and we're back. So we'll see you in 2 weeks' time.
Cheers, everyone.
Episode 30.
Bye, guys.
See you then.
See you guys.